All right, with absolutely no show prep, I didn't do anything but I dragged my hand across through the sprinklers outside for about 15 minutes before, and here I am. How do I look? Is it looking good? I'm not looking that good. Boy, look at how scraggly I look today. That's really bad. All right, hold on. I'm gonna look less scraggly in about 18 seconds here. You guys ready? This is how we de-scraggle. De-scraggling. De-scraggling. That's a real fucking word. Don't say it's not. It is. De-scraggling. All right. I am now de-scraggled. See how good that went? Yeah, the big haircut's coming soon, so don't think that it's not because, yeah, I'm thinking about getting big pink Liberty spikes. All right, let me scroll back up and see what's going on. We haven't been here in a while. Let's talk. Let's go. What are we doing? Stephen Warren's here. Atlas the Bull's here. Two Bear, Gary, Bum Fiddly, No Go. Guy, you can see you guys now in the green. The green ones, the subscribers, you just showed up. Ace Diamond's been sitting in the room for a little bit.
What's going on over here?
I'm telling you, they subscribe. There's the extras. They're the Legion of Eggs. They found the join button.
They are not just subscribers.
No, no longer. Members. They are members of the Bottom of the Glass Nation, of the Legion of X. They are official extras, and they're in green, which fits the whole theme, man.
Are we red?
No.
But like our logo.
Soldiers are, green. The little plastic guys from Toy Story. Holy macaroni. Okay, Jesus, let me run down here. Everybody says showtime. Where are we at? Jake says, good evening, General. Bartloo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Bananas is here. Nick Johnson, Andrew, Harley Davidson. General, there's a Ringo satire. Ringo's in. I think that was the first general of the night, Ringo. I think you were the first general. So you could join the ranks, my friend. How was my day? Filthy casual, man. My day has been running and jumping, smoking and toking. I'm telling you, it's been a day. It's been a push come to shove kind of day. I promise you. So yeah, we're here. And where we do. Okay, so let me get real quick. When the colors pop up, see, we got a new thing is that we made a membership thing here. We're trying to leave Patreon where there's members on Patreon. We're trying to bring them over to YouTube because there's some benefits to being here. It was a toss-up. It was a big gamble. One of the things I was praying for was that the people on Patreon becoming members here, I could see you. I could see your names, and they're in green, man. I can see what's going on. That's a big fucking plus for me. It really is. All right, where are we at? William Hetzlow, $5 for a quarter gallon of gas. William, that quarter gallon of gas will get me to the gas station. No, it won't. Get me to the end of the block. My truck sucks up a lot of gas. Who am I missing here? Mortimer Duke. I will not be trading places with you. Go big. Already gone bigger, amigo. My man, Mortimer. Member? Beautiful Disaster. Welcome to the Legion of X. Yes. Beautiful Disaster. Look at that. Posted in. Hey, Barry Daniels and another member. Welcome. I'm an extra. And another one. Look at that. Harley. Welcome. I'm an extra. Look at you guys pounding it down. Boy, the kid's going to be happy. He's going to be very grateful, very thankful, you guys. Thank you so much for that. IGH Properties. He'll be first today. The unofficial sponsor. Yes, he was. IGH was first today. His popped up first. I just tried to get to the ones that fall off sooner. IGH, the unofficial sponsor of the program, one of the unofficial sponsors of the program. We cover this every time, but you have to remain unaffiliated, don't you? Because sooner or later, I'm going to fuck up. I'm going to say something I shouldn't, and everyone's going to start running for cover, and you guys are going to have to pretend, no, I don't sponsor the guy. I was just donating money to the cause, for the homeless shelter that he's going to be living in. Yeah, so we got that going on. IGH Properties, one of the coolest cats I know. I wish we weren't 3,000 miles apart because I think we'd have a lot in common. We sit down and chew the fat, but we're apart for now. Maybe someday. So we go back to Harley, who dropped in, and our shockable $4.99 jumping in there. Michael Roeder, welcome. He's an extra. Michael Roeder's in. Connor Hendricks, $5. It's Taco Tuesday, but Gen X Mom's gone and she makes the best tacos, so we didn't. We don't no tacos. Smoky Mad Pot, welcome. I'm an extra. There we go. William Heslow, welcome. He's an extra. Look at all the extras coming in. We're going to have to buy some uniforms for you folks, and Beetle Bailey uniforms that don't fit with the big helmets. And you guys don't know who Beetle Bailey is? Really? Well, that's a little disturbing. Oh, Adam Leppin joined in. He's another extra. Here we go. Overland Interiors. Beer fund. Cheers, my man. Thank you so much for that. We'll put that in the whiskey fund. I know you said beer, but if you're not too particular about the choice on that, we're going to go over here and move it on that side. Okay. So has anybody seen if the sky is falling? Yeah. Flatterson, I know the sky's always falling. Turn on the news. It's falling every day. It's one of those, anything up there. Terry M., what the hell's going on? Hello. Terry, we just got a membership service. It's super expensive. So you may not be able to afford it. It's $1. The cheapest one's $1. Stephen Warren, I need some shits and giggles. 100 for the tank of gasoline. Yeah, no kidding. I put 100 in Gen X Mom's Yukon. Didn't even fill it. Nope, they did not. Abigail, I'm behind. Did the kid get his phone back? Well, yeah, he got it back. It was smashed. He's using another one. He dug up one of the other phones. He's got a couple that he's using that are the old Gen X Talks phones, so they're getting by. They're making some difference there. Thanks, man. Just quit. You got to bang stuff around everywhere.
Yeah.
The microphone picks up everything you do.
Yeah, that's my bad.
Even when you set this down, just gently, man. Just
Sorry.
you're not a fucking Neanderthal.
When I set the air fryer thing and the thing in the glass
yeah.
fell over.
Hey, you know what? I want to help you out with something right there. Nobody fucking cares.
Also, look at all these numbers. I made this like 15 minutes ago. What the heck is wrong with you guys?
Beautiful disaster. Hey, hoping you're having a good night. Much love from Oklahoma girl. And there's beautiful disaster again with those red lips of a kiss and the black heart. That's just a fucking slap across the face. Adam Leppin's in, and then Eugene Sleazer. He just walked in too. Another extra. Joining the ranks. There we go, my friends. Joining the ranks. I'm liking it. And Gen Z kid said it's the blue button that says join, as if you don't already know. So where are we at? Bum, 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 bum. How you feeling about $7 worth of gas? Yeah. Clover, I want to tell you something, how I feel about that. A couple years back, California produces a lot of oil, believe it or not. And I knew a lot of people in the oil and gas industry, and knew people that were in Wyoming and some other places with Texas would do a lot of gas. And they said, well, would you a lot of people are out of work, because it's down to $45 a barrel. And I made a statement at that time. I would be willing to pay $5 for a gallon of gas if everybody could go back to work. Get the thousands and thousands and thousands in every county, put them back to work. Well, now we're paying $6 a gallon and nobody's still working because we're buying our oil from other places. I didn't mind paying high prices. I didn't mind when it was United States citizens, Americans doing the job, and that was okay with me. Put them all to work. I'll pay a little more at the pump, put everybody to work. I like that part of it, but things have changed a little bit. Terry M. welcomes in. He's an extra. Who else? 420 approved joined in. He's an extra. Raymond Cortez, $10. Who was luckier, Gilligan or Jack Tripper? Ooh, Raimundo Cortez. Who was luckier, Gilligan or Jack Tripper? Well, you folks know that I don't know the answer to that.
Neither of them were lucky. They were fake.
But you do know that the answer is nearby. The answer is at the bottom of that glass. Now I'm gonna go looking for the answer. You folks know I don't want to drink this tonight. I don't. I'm kind of appalled that this thing is even sitting in front of me right now. But I have a duty. I have a responsibility to you folks. And one of those is to go find the truth. And the truth is at the bottom of the glass. We are the bottom of the glass nation. So if you've got one, I'll scroll down and read them in a minute, but don't leave me hanging. Just at least say cheers. But if you got something, put the glass up. Let's begin. Oh, yep, I can still drink a double shot. I just got to have some training wheels to go along with it. All right. Raimundo, hang on a second, my friend. I'm going to make sure I didn't miss anybody there. Terry M., we welcome to board. 420, welcome to board. Who'd I miss? Come on now. Xbox is here. He's a Legion X member now. Jen, welcome to Legion of X. There we go. 1-2, did you see the person? 1-2 dropped the 5 spot. Did you see the person at the Mike Tyson fight that was recording it with an iPhone? Love your content. Yeah, okay. I think that was a camera. It's a time travel question because it's a time travel question. I don't think it is though. I've looked at that picture before. There's someone in the back of an old 80s Mike Tyson fight who appears to be holding up an iPhone, but it looks like one of those. It looks like a camera but different. If you go look, there is an actual camera that does look kind of like that. So I'm not totally convinced that there was time travel, and I'm not totally convinced that whoever was time traveling from the future went back to see a Mike Tyson fight that the person in the future could have just watched on YouTube for free. However, I've been wrong before about time travel. So, all right. So where was I? 420 proof. We got him. God, you guys are jumping on me here, baby. Come on now. Come on now. So Raimundo Cortez, who was luckier, Gilligan or Jack Tripper? Now, for 90% of you out there, Gilligan was stuck on an island in the 60s and 70s with there were some women. Jack Tripper had an apartment with women. Who was luckier? Well, being neither one of them did anything with anybody at any time, Jack Tripper could have done something, I would guess, but didn't. My phone's going off. I'm going to shut this down. Shutting it down. Okay. Gilligan was that bumbling buffoon was never going to do anything with anybody. But if you're talking about staring at people, if Jack Tripper was closer, I'd have to say Gilligan, because he got to stare at Marianne. And when you're on a deserted island for 15 years, come on, man, you're going to see a little something, something. You're going to have to. The island's too small. I mean, she got to take a bath or a shower or something at some point. And even bumbling Gilligan had to walk around and go, oh, look at that. Had to. So I'm going to go with Gilligan, Raimundo, and hope that answers your question because I'm 100% right. Scott dropped $20 and said, go Broncos. That is a team. Thank you very much. One of my favorite teams. Jen, welcome to Legion of X. You shut up over there. You got stuff to do. Hey, Joey, you decided to jump ship, man. I was hoping you'd show up to see what's going on. And Joey, let's see if things make a difference over here. Joey's one of our longtime repeat offenders and who was on Patreon. We were kind of throwing some dialogue out there today. Mechanic Man, welcome. He's a Gen X now. He's a extra. Ace Diamond, he's an extra now too. Jesus criminy. You guys are fucking awesome. I don't know who you are. There's a satanic sign, a pentagram, and there's some. Do you guys see the orange one? Can you guys scroll to see the orange one? I have no idea what that is, but it's 60 of something. I'm a bit lost on that, my friend. I thank you because I don't know what denomination it is, but it's 60, and there's a very real chance that I could be a millionaire right now. And if that 60 whatever pentagrams turns into $1 million, I'm leaving. I'm never coming back.
It's actually my money then.
I will buy new friends.
It's actually mine.
Oh yeah, Gen Z kids claiming it. Oh yeah, now that it's something like that, you're gonna claim it?
Actually, I claim most of it. We changed a rule while you weren't there. Sorry, Jen and Tom had a formal business meeting where we moved in second.
Hey, doesn't your parliamentary procedures mean you can't have motions and make rule changes without El Presidente?
No, I'm El Presidente.
Luke Gressick, $5, 1 gallon of ethanol-free gas from Florida. Cheers. Thanks, Luke. Thanks, my man. Appreciate that. 5 What are your thoughts on taking a shot of whiskey and chasing it with pickle juice? What the fuck, man? What are your thoughts?
If you said $50, I'll make 10 and 10 do it.
What are your thoughts on taking a shot of whiskey and chasing it with pickle juice? Okay, do I fucking look pregnant to you? Because that's how you're talking, man. I have not heard serious nonsense like that since Gen X mom was with child. Are you out of your goddamn mind? I'm sorry. You need to go adjust your medication, my friend. And I mean seriously right now. Travis is here and he's now a member. My friend. Where am I at here? I got to back up. Come on now. There's some things back here I missed. I got that one. Got Ace Diamond. We got that one. We got Mechanic Man. We did that one. He's an extra now. Thank you very much. We got the satanic $60 that turns into $1 million, but I don't know who it is or why, but thank you. And Joey's here. We covered him. We got Scott. Go Broncos. I think I got everybody, man. I think for the first time in my life, I'm actually halfway caught up. Oh, Mr. Bum Fiddly, I'm supposed to tell you that Gen Z kid wants me to say that your real name is an unappreciated basketball. Yeah, I'm trying to tell a joke here. It doesn't help if you interrupt the joke. Okay, it's Josh, and joke's over. Raimundo Cortez, awesome answer. You need to do this every night. Need to do what every night? Answer questions about Gilligan's Island? I'll be more than happy to. I know, Bumfiddle, you're going to be mad. He wouldn't let me finish. I was going somewhere. That was a beautifully crafted story, and he just jumped ship. He jumped my route on it. He never stays in his lane. Hey, you bring it up with him. Rogue status, $5. Promoted, huh? I'm gone a couple of months. Now you're a general. Whoa. Hold on. Whoa, Rogue. It was, listen, real quick, believe me, when I say it's an honorary, undeserved title of general, I promise you. I was allowed to get a flag though, so that was good. But the title thing was just, we were all drunk one night. There was a bunch of us in here. It was late night. There was probably 40 or 50 of us heavily drinking. Fried was in here. Two Bear was here. Everybody, we're just, all the regulars were here. And Allie, the moderator, called us a cult because we had a little group of following. And then someone said, if we have a cult, we need a name, we need a leader. I became General X, Gen X Talks. That made sense. And then Fried called you guys extras with no E, just an X, which I thought was fucking brilliant. So it was good there. And then it just kind of snowballed. When people chime in, and they didn't do it as much today. When they say good evening, General, I give them a little salute and then tell them to join the ranks. I think Ringo was the only one who said General tonight. So there's one person behind me. I am an army of one.
Yeah, Ringo's an original. He was here on YouTube when they had 17 people.
Yeah, that's right. Ringo was here when we had 17 people following on. That's the gig, man. So yeah, it was Ringo and I standing in line. That was it. Bum Philly, now we got to pour out one for the joke. Now we got to pour one out for the joke that was never told. I can't pour it out. I know what you're saying. Bum Philly. We pour one out for the joke that I can't do it here. I'll have to do one outside. I can't. If I poured this on, you know what? Gen X mom could be watching. If I pour one out right here, that's not good. She couldn't know. Oh, who did I miss? Cabaret's here. She's an extra now. Clayton Cook is an extra now. Well, you guys are sucking up those extra buttons. Ain't gonna be many left. Who am I missing now? Clayton Cook, we did him. And Bum Philly, pour one out. Raymundo Cortez, another $10. Hold live streams. You could be the 2022 version of Johnny Carson. Man, Johnny was the fucking man, wasn't he? I know you younger guys aren't going to get his humor. I know that it's old school stuff, but when I tell you that Johnny Carson was the fucking king of late night cool shit like this, I'm not even the gum on the bottom of Johnny's shoes. You know that. You know what? Johnny passed on, but I'm going to raise one up to Johnny Carson. And any of you who have ever sat with your grandparents and been made to watch the 11 o'clock with Doc Severinsen and Johnny Carson and Egg McMahon, then you got to raise one too, because here's to Johnny. All right. Okay. I got to try to keep track of my drinks. Here we go. Oh, I know. Hang on. Who did I miss here? Oh, yeah. Allie was late to the party. I don't even know if Allie's still here. Oh, okay. Clown Hater. Your name's Clown Hater? Okay. And Clown Hater number 64. That means there's 63 other Clown Haters out there. But he's an extra, so he's in. He's part of the club, man. We're there. For out, you guys. I know this won't happen every night. I know that it's just because it's the first night. But I think it's badass, man. It's really fucking an ego pump for the kid. It's good for the channel. Thank you, guys. And for those of you who don't know, it's just we finally crossed over from Patreon to YouTube for the membership thing. It's $1. It's just $1. But if there's somewhere there's a join button, I don't know where it is. That'll be one more thing I'll forget to mention. I'm supposed to whore myself up. Please like and subscribe and with the bell, or I know, but the join thing is for the kid, and it's $1. And there's some really cool shit. You know what? None of you have said. Hey, Jake said, "Good evening, General." Thank you, Jake, for acknowledging. Now we get 2 of us in the ranks. No one said if the video was any good. Anybody who's joined, did you guys not go see the Bon Jovi the video? I had a little input into that. I had some influence on the wherefores and what have yous. With that, nothing, not a fucking thing. Come on, guys.
Notice the member-only videos that we have.
Oh yeah, and the kid says there's members-only videos. Now, you guys on Patreon, you probably already seen them, but there's some stuff that's in there that's been turned off for a long time, but it's members only. You guys can check that shit out. Barry Dano, $5. Repeat. I heard glass breaking. Did someone put Joel on a turntable? Barry, there's only 3 of us on here gonna know what you're talking about. You heard glass breaking? Did someone put Billy Joel on a turntable? Does anybody understand Barry's joke about a glass house? Just me? Raising hand? All right, Barry, it's just you and me. Oh, my man. What are we going to do? Jamie Smith. Hey, General, gasoline fund. $2 a liter up here in Northern Ontario, Canada. That's equivalent to $8. Wow, 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 wow. Jamie says, you fix him, I paint him. Man, they ain't gonna be able to drive to you. There's just too much. Lionheart's here. Lionheart, welcome. Another extra, been an extra, now an official extra. So Raimundo, we did in February, we were challenged to do a live stream every night or every day, once a day. And we did it. We completed it. We did a few on Facebook and Instagram, but we basically did one. Most of them, 98% of them were here on YouTube. I don't think there's that much of an interest. I mean, I don't even remember how to tell the same stories twice. I have to lie differently every time. If there was a legitimate interest and it was good for the kids' brand, it was good for the kids' channel. If I wasn't doing nothing, yeah, fuck it, I'd be on. But let's just face it, we're not getting pounded with emails going, where's your dad? So we're good, man. Raimundo, if there was ever a tidal wave of that stuff, yeah, I might help out. But once in a while is about as much as you guys can tolerate. Andrew Jensen's an extra. There's another one. William Heslow, pour one out for Gen X mom. If you're both drinking, she won't complain as much. No shit. Well said. William, well fucking said, man. Pour one out for Gen X mom. We're both drinking. She won't care. Hey, the dude who donated $1 million to me in $60 of satanic currency is now an extra. That's good. I like that. Rogue Status, welcome. He's another extra. Tugboat, another extra. There you go. You guys, man, that's fucking great. Crazy, angry Finnish Swede and the sidekick. Crazy, that almost sounds like a riddle. The crazy, angry Finnish Swede and the sidekick.
Or it sounds like a channel.
To me, it sounds like he's like we should know who that is. Oh, you're talking about the Lone Ranger and Tonto or something. It's like he's waiting to see if anybody recognizes it, but I'm gonna fuck that one up, man. But it sounds like you did that on purpose. Another member was extra. There we go. Another member is Tony Stamper's an extra. There we go. Tom Bradford, $20. Tom, thank you for the $19.99. Tom, thank you for not telling me where it goes. You didn't say Gen X kid. You didn't say, or Gen Z kid. You didn't say Gen X mom. And as everybody here knows, any unallocated funds goes to the whiskey fund. That's just how it goes. All right. That is a ton. The green bars are coming up on my screen. I can't even get to the stuff now. I'm going to scroll down. Jake says, good evening. Bartoludu, let's go. Nick Johnson, do you guys see how far behind I am? Harley, how is everybody? How the hell is everybody? Harley, we're hanging on, man. Just hanging on by the short hairs, my friend. Ringo says, General. Nessier Braxton says, hey. Little man. Filthy Casual, what's up, big man? There we go. Frank Blee, good evening, General. Frank, I saw his membership before we started. Frank, I haven't got an email from you. Haven't got a post from you. Man, you gotta stay talking, my man. I even gave you my cell number. You text me or call me, my friend. If you need something, I will drop what I'm doing and I will talk to you. You're in a tough spot and I'm there. I promise you. Mr. Fatty's an extra now. There he goes. Everybody's everybody. What am I missing here? Nothing. Okay, good. Dan says, hey, General, fallen ranks. Fat Joe, hey, old man. Brandon, what's up, man? White trucks matter. What in the world? I know. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's green on my screen when you guys. Anyway, Bonehead, what's up, Gen X Dad? It'd be looking sharp, General. Thank you. Thank you. Ibby is very nice of you to point out I'm looking sharp. Nobody ever comments on my snappy attire ever, and I feel a little bit unappreciated in that respect. I mean, it takes a lot to own 37 black shirts, all the same. Yeah, it does. You guys don't have that many. No.
That's very difficult whenever he says, no, not that black shirt, this black shirt.
You know what? I own 37 black shirts all the same. Yeah, that's movie star money there. That's like having a door knocker on your door. Oh, I don't expect you to understand. It's it's a whole different pay grade out there, a whole different tax bracket when you got a door knocker and 37 black shirts. All right, there we go. Now we're getting in there. I'm scrolling down. Did anybody give me a cheers? Anybody say, oh, beautiful disaster? She did that one. I'm scrolling down. One person. Wait. The great beard of knowledge. New generation says the great beard of knowledge. All right. Lars is in. Jacob, what's up? Abigail, Clover, Ed, or Eli, Eli Worsley, Steve Warren. I need some shits and giggles. There we go. I've already covered some of that. Why did it go back up? Andrew Young, good talk, Dad. As if it's over. Oh man, Donald A. here and love watching you. Who's that? Oh, look who signed up. Mandy Rain, and she's not just an extra. She's a bottom of the glass nation girl. Mandy's here. Mandy, thank you for showing up. Logan Ellis, what's up? Christy, love you guys, but I can't hang out and drink tonight. I have to work in the morning. Christy, I'll write you a note. You can take tomorrow off. And boom. Boy, I'm so far off. Okay, let me
tell them about the guy who's talking to us while we're cleaning the garage.
Oh, Gen Z kids over here doing some homework and his laptop over there, but he told me to tell you guys there was I think it was yesterday. No, it was in the weekend, Sunday. Yeah. Sunday, we were outside doing some stuff. Pulled the trailer up in the air, throwing a bunch of stuff away from the house. Our backyard is a fucking disaster. Just weeds everywhere, brown lawn, pool's green. It's just horrible. And we're fixing everything up. So we pull the trailer out. First thing is clean off the property, all the shit you don't want, throw it out. And we were out there in the garage with the trailer backed up. And I will have you know, Gen Z kid backed a trailer from down the street into the cul-de-sac and up in the driveway. First time on his own, nailed it. Leaned out the window, figured out what the stuff was a couple times, straightened out one time. He was not chasing snakes. No. So we're out there in the driveway, and there's some kids playing basketball. Our neighborhood's full of kids playing ball and stuff, and a lot of basketball hoops. And all of a sudden, some of the kids who we know from a couple houses down come walking up with this man. And Gen Z kid's out there first, and he's like, "Hey, what's going on?" Of course, I throw on my dark shades, and I come out there to see, who is this dude? And he's just all smiles and handshakes and hugs, and I'm like, I don't understand. And then the kid's like, he saw us on. He knows us from Gen X Talks. He genuinely thought he was shaking hands with someone important. He wasn't.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Gen Z kids point going, okay, my dad's not that important. You gotta quit smiling now. You don't need a picture. You don't need an autograph. You don't need anything. Just shake hands and walk away. Just, go find the garbage man. He was just here. Shake his hand. He's doing a better job. So anyway, just so you know that yeah, we did have a guy just 2 doors in. He was a parent of one of the kids playing in the neighborhood. And I don't know, it could have been the big balloon that I float over the house that says, Gen X Talks is here. I don't know. A little self-promotion never hurt. I'm just kidding. I don't have a balloon doing that.
Yeah, we have a balloon.
It's a billboard. All right. No, I missed somebody. Hold on. Laura, welcome to Legion of X. I missed the blue one. I saw it. Hey, Amanda, am I at $5 added the whiskey from Tennessee? Amanda, thank you so much. You'll never know how much that means until you're on one night and I'm drinking your $5. When you see me drink your $5, then you'll know. Two Bear, welcome to the bottom of the glass nation. Two Bear, stepping up, my man. I did get your info today about the General Lee car. I'm going to talk about that before this week is out, about the car show in Fontana, and I'm hoping it doesn't drive people away, but we go there. But we're good. So yes, Two Bear, my man. I'm going to talk about it. The Blind Archer just signed in. Man, you guys are really fucking stepping it up. Oh, Allie must be here. Jeff Niles, you said something you weren't supposed to because she fucking put the band hammer on you. All right, so okay, Seth. So many of us are working hard to take care of our business. We don't all have businesses, but our lives should be treated like our business. Don't do bad business. Don't take bullshit. Seth, my man, I'm with you on that. 100% on that statement. You're not fucking wrong on that. Not even a little bit. You are right. Where am I at here? There was something I was going to tell you. Oh, yeah, I caught a phrase, and I don't know where I caught it from, but you guys should write this down. I know that there's 80% of you went, what does writing something down mean? Well, that's when you take a pen or a pencil, and there's a piece of paper, which is a thinly sliced tree, and you write stuff down. So what are you laughing at me for? Shut up, kid. Because I've been drinking. I've never said that before. Do you not understand that stuff just pours out of me that I've never said before here? So it said, it struck me because it was a simple saying. I wish I could remember who said it because then I could steal it correctly, knowing who I stole it from. But it said you can either be kind or you can be right. Now, think about that. I know there's some fun fact Freddy asshole out there. You can be you could be both. You can be right and you can be. Yeah, I know you're missing the spirit of the fucking story. So shut up, Freddy. You can be kind or you can be right ties in with a lot of stuff we've talked about before. And think about what that person was saying. You can be right. Oh yeah, you got all the information, but you're really fucking shit up and you're hurting people's feelings and you're crushing the moment. It could be a group, man. It could be a group of people, and it could be all partying and drinking and the music's playing and it's 10:01 and somebody comes along, it's 10:01. By city ordinance, we should really be turning the music down. Well, you're right. But you're not being very nice. And someone's going to kick your ass. So all I'm saying is that there's a way. All I'm saying is that there is a way. You can either be kind or you can be right. There's a way to be both. But if you have to pick between the two and you're in a situation like that where you got someone in front of you, think about what you're fucking doing. Because you don't always have to be right. God, I hate those people that they have to be right at all costs, no matter what. They'll give any. They will sacrifice friendships, relationships, and family. They go home going, but I was fucking right. I don't care what happened. I was right. Yeah, well, you fucked everything up, and nobody likes you now. But thank God you're right. Do you want to be right or do you want to be happy? Pick one. All right, I'm off my soapbox. I'm sorry. Bum, bum, bum. Two Bear was in. The Blind Archer is Blind Archer. Welcome to the bottom of the glass. Junior Dog, he's an extra. Says so right there. I'm reading it in green. 1, 2. Here's a 5 for the pickle juice fund. Fuck, man. I'm telling you, got to stop that shit.
$50.
No, I'm not. For $50, I'm not fucking drinking pickle juice. I hate pickles almost as much as I don't know what I hate more than pickles. I hate pickles with a fucking passion. I hate pickles. I've never fucking. I don't like the smell of them. I will throw pickle jars out of the fridge if I think that smell is contaminating real food. Yes, I will. Ask Jennick's mom. I'm not fucking lying.
If he catches a whiff of a pickle on anything, he throws it out. Done.
He ain't lying. So 1, 2, one of us is fucking pregnant. You keep bringing the fucking pickle juice. 1, 2. You just put that $5 bill back in your fucking pocket. It's never gonna goddamn happen. Not on my watch. Not in America, Jack. No, sir. Oh, look who's here. Allie with a wrench. Welcome to the bottom of the glass nation. Well, Allie, you have a very lovely profile picture. You do. It's so sweet. It's so innocent. It's so divine. But there's one problem. I know you. And so do a lot of the extras in here. No, you're not pulling that over on us. Thank you for joining. Thank you for the support, but not for 1 second do you have us fooled. Allie, you are literally, and this is probably a pre-Gen X term, so there's tons of people that aren't going to get it. All you youngsters aren't going to get it. A few Gen Xers are going to get it. But Allie, I promise you, you are a wolf in sheep's clothing. Following that? Good. Glad you're coming along. Okay. Raimundo Cortez, my man's back again. I can see how some people consider you at the same level of celebrities and treat you the same. I'm one. Well, thank you, Raimundo. I appreciate that. But I'm telling you what, I'm just a dumb mechanic in the middle of the desert. To me, this is like sitting around a campfire or being at a bar. And I promise you, if we were at a bar within about half an hour, this is what I'm doing. I'm walking around, making friends, shaking hand, introducing myself. I learn all the waitresses' names. I buy around for everybody when I can. I mean, I like to have a happy bar. I like to have a happy table. And this is one of them right there. So that's what we're talking about. It's just, it's a Gen X thing for me. And I know this is a Tuesday night and they're not a ton of people chiming in right now. I got it. And I know that I haven't said anything profound, and neither of you guys. We're talking about Gilligan's Island and shit. But it's that feel, man. It's that vibe. It's where we can go and hang out. And I know that COVID and all that shit has fucked a lot of the bars up, and they're coming back. But I'm that guy who goes to the bar and just wants to have a good time. I do. I just want to hang out and have a happy bar with everybody. I will escort the assholes out. Yeah, when the employees aren't allowed to, all they do is tell me that prick over there is fucking everything up. Well, then he's fucking leaving. And usually there's a few people that'll help me. And if there's not, I'll fucking do it myself. Want a happy bar, want drinks. We want to get along. That's what's happening here tonight. Raimundo, not a celebrity. Just a dumb mechanic in the middle of the desert, my friend, but thank you. Okay, hold on. Training wheels. Joey, fuck you. $5 for the pickle fund. There's no pickle fund, man. There's no pickles. There's no fun. There's no nothing. Hey, Jason Chalmers, the 20 for the whiskey fund. Now, do you see Joey? Jason's my man. Joey, you're going to sit at the little kids table. Okay, whiskey fund, pickle fund. Figure it out. All right. So I'm scrolling. Keep them comments scrolling. Rawhide. Where am I at? Thoughts on the Freedom Convoy? Kevin, love him. 100% support. 100%. Sean, hey, Pops. Long time no see. Hope life is treating you well. Sean, to be truthful, I'm in the bounce right now. I got some, it's full count for me in my life. Right now it's full count. And yeah. I just got to hit a single, get on base. I don't got to hit a home run, but it's full count. Since you asked, Sean, now you know. Lori Ham for some pickle. No, Lori. What the fuck, man? How did this whole pickle thing start? Who did that? I'm gonna go back and find it because now I'm pissed. Do you see this look? This is pissed. Hold on. Not Raimundo, not Barry Dano. Barry Dano had another one. And if you want, Barry Dano sent $2 and said, if you want it in Gen X code, it's cursive. Oh, my man, Barry comes up with that shit. Okay. Where are we at? Jamie Smith, thinly sliced tree. Okay. You caught that. Fuck these kids. They don't know. They're Googling now. What's a thinly sliced tree? I don't know. I just say shit. It was 1-2. We got to all remember it's 1-2. That motherfucker started this whole pickle thing. This is not funny. Okay. I'm going to have to do something very Gen X to you guys right now. Actually, to 1-2, and all of you jabronis that are out there, everyone out there doing a circle jerk right now, fucking with me on the pickle thing. Listen to me. Watch what I'm trying to do right now. This is a Gen X 1,000-yard stare. And you got to be careful. If you're not sitting down, sit down. All right. If you're holding stuff in your hands, you got a baby, put the baby down. Because this may cause you to fumble a little bit in your life. All right. So I present to you, in honor of the fucking pickle shit, the Gen X 1,000-yard stare. All right. It's over. Calm down. It's over. I stopped. You can look now. I'm done. You okay? All right. Now, listen, that's it's a 1,000-yard stare, or some high-level Gen Xers know it as looking right through you. Like you're not even a person. You're just a number. You're just a number in my ledger. I'm just looking right through you. You don't matter to me. I don't care what you're saying. I don't care what you're feeling. You don't matter. Now, I actually had the opportunity to share that with John Travolta before he filmed his movie Get Shorty. I think it comes through pretty well. You know, John and I sat down, we had a burger, and we talked about stuff for a little bit. He got it. He's a very good student of the arts. So when I explained stuff to him like that, he was wonderful about it. But that's nothing you're supposed to use on a regular basis. Gen Xers don't take that shit lightly, okay? But for you pickle enthusiasts out there, each of you needed that. All right. Lori, I'm sorry I had to do that to you. That's 1,000 yards. I'm sorry, but you got caught up in the mess over here. We had to straighten you out. All right. Donna Hergenrether, Donna Hergenrether, 1999. For the kid, 4-H. FFA was a great start for me. Keep it up. Yes, Donna, there is a real fund for him with that, with the donations. I wasn't bringing it up, but since you did, he has a state convention he's got to go to. He's got a regional one. They did not do well at UC Davis. They have a little bit of a step down, another one to go through. That's a regional one. They're going to Tulare, which, as you know, is where the big ag expo for the entire country is held. I believe that's correct. And they're going up there tomorrow, and he's got to do another one. His team is going up to represent, but they are going at some point in the next month or so here. They're going to the state one, and that's the big one. He's going to be gone a while. He fucked up his dress shoes, so I have to buy him new. He full dress. He has to get his stuff dry cleaned and pressed. He's got to have creases. Now, you know, Donna, if you were part of that, you know, it's the parliamentary procedure is a whole different part of FFA. He's in the other stuff too, but he really has to do a lot of homework on that. Plus, he has to know all the stuff that the other kids know about the seeds and the plants and the soil and the water. He has to know about the ag equipment, but he also has to know parliamentary procedure, which is a big thing, and that's what he's into right now, Donna. So for that, thank you. I will tell him that's coming his way. There's a fund for him for that, and it's very important. Thank you for doing that, Donna. Tony Boswell, welcome to the Bottom of the Glass Nation. He's a BOTGN, Tony. Tony, I knew when you joined in. I knew you'd be here for that. I just knew. Oh, my God. 1, 2, $10. All right. If you do one more thing, 1, 2, the whole fucking rest of this live stream, and I'll stay up all goddamn night, it's going to be you versus me. One more fucking thing about your pickles. I told you I hate pickles. 1, 2 says $10. Turn my screen yellow. Says, didn't know you were so against pickles. Here's one for the Crown Royal Fund. I would highly recommend the Crown Royal Peach in Nice Tea. Where do I begin with this? Oh, I know. You guys are all typing. You guys know where I'm going with this already. Every one of you is laughing a little bit right now. You're chuckling. Okay, let's unpack this, as they say. Back in my day, it was let's dissect this one at a time. 1, 2, $10. All right. Didn't know you were so against pickles. I've only been saying it for the past fucking 42 minutes. 1, 2, it's you and me, baby. It's you and me. We're getting ready. It's almost go time. Didn't know you were so against pickles. Here's for the Crown Royal Fund. I'm not sure what to say about that. The Crown Royal Fund. The Crown Royal Fund. For those of you who've been around the program for a while, who've been tuning in even occasionally and haphazardly, I'm not sure how to describe my feelings about Crown Royal or other drinks. As soon as it comes to mind, I'll share it with you. But as of right now, nothing's coming to mind. I don't know. Maybe I haven't expressed my feelings on the matter on what my drink of choice is preferred. I'll find a way to relegate that to society and print it in triplicate for you as soon as I know. 1, 2. Well, let me continue. I would highly recommend the Crown Royal Peach, a nice iced tea. 1, 2. Do I look like I have a lot of drinks with umbrellas in them? 1, 2. Does it look like I drink my drinks with my pinky out? 1, 2. I'm just asking. Because we clearly are on opposite sides of the volleyball net here. Now, 1, 2. We're about one comment away from go time. It's going to be you and me. Everyone better just log off. That little person count over there better drop to 1. And it's just going to be 1, 2. And it's a line out of Breakfast Club. Hey, 1, 2 is going to be 2 hits. Me hitting you and you hitting the floor. See what I did there? All right. Let me see what I'm missing here. Who'd I miss? Tony Boswell, we did him. Thank you, my man. 1, 2. Thank you for the $10 in that direction, my friend. Mike Perkins for the kids' new uniform. Yeah, Mike, thank you. That it's not a new uniform, just his fucking shoes. But thank you for that. That he life lesson here. He fucked his shoes up, and he knows it. And I was going to get him some, and then Gen X Mom said no. We just bought him those. He needs to buy some more, and so he's got the money to do it. But when you come up with $10, that supplements him. He already knows he fucked up. He's already apologized. He's going down the right path. Kids make mistakes. I'm with you. But Mike, I'm going to let him know that was for the shoes on that. He doesn't need a whole uniform, but thank you for that. He will genuinely be grateful. He opens his wallet and moths come out. So Mike, my man, thank you. Two Bear, my man. How come you've been silent this whole fucking time? Two Bear, we are the bottom of the glass nation. To General, extras, Gen X mom. Jen, he put a glass of milk for Gen Z kid. Oh, doesn't look right though to me. Share, like, and subscribe. Two Bear. No, it doesn't. You can't put a glass of milk up there and have it look right. Two Bear, I just pounded some down, but I'm never going to miss a chance to drink when one of the original extras chimes in from one of the repeat offenders from way back when. Two Bear, my friend, this is to you. All right, who was next? Oh, shit. Orange, Gen X mom, 1999. Your wife is on. Fuck. I guess we'll wrap it up. I just want you to know, honey, I wasn't drinking. I was pretending to drink because I was trying to be, macho. I know there's 80% of you got to go look up what the word macho means. I was this was an old whiskey bottle that I had filled with apple juice. I promise you that credit card receipt with Uber Eats was not for Jack Daniels, because when you left the house, we didn't have any. If I said something to offend you, I'm sorry. I won't do it again. I should have never done it. I'm a poor excuse for a man, sweetheart, and I'm literally grateful that you've tolerated me this long. I mean, I owe you. I know Gen X mom is on. She just told me she's on. So let me finish. I want you to know, my lovely wife, that I live every minute of my life feeling like I'm on borrowed time, because truly I am. I don't deserve you as a wife. You deserve better than me as a husband. And every minute that you give me with that ring on your finger, it really says something about your character, your loyalty. And I want to thank you. And I want to raise a glass to you. Wait, how do you raise a glass to a situation you're not supposed to be drinking to? I don't know. It feels right to be raising a glass. So I'm going to do it because that's what feels right. And the truth is at the bottom of the glass. Not that what I just said wasn't the truth. That was pretty good truth. But the really good truth is over here. So everybody say hi to Gen X mom, and hopefully she'll take a Xanax and go to bed, and we can continue the program. I bet Allie fucking ratted me out. God damn it. Hey, my $60 in satanic money is back. I don't know the symbol. Wow, what a look that made me shiver. Tomash speaks from Facebook, guys, and value the 60 is actually $20. No, don't tell me it's $20. I value the $20, but can't we just pretend it's $1 million? Tomash, yeah. The satanic money thing was working for me, it really was. Trippy Pineapples, welcome. BOTGN, my man. Jeremiah Page, welcome as an extra. Who's up? Jamie Smith is back. You're digging a hole, General Gen X mom going to cut you off for a week. Careful, bud. I know, Jamie. I'm walking a tightrope here, my man. I really am. Oh, you can bury Dano. And if you want it, Gen X code, it's cursive. We got that one. Raimundo, we talked about you. I'm missing all the biggest pickle fun. Joey, goddamn. Where am I at? I'm so far behind you guys. And I'm trying to read the green ones first. I'm trying to read the extras first. Gary Mason says, Jesse goes, enter your 3-part apology right now. I swear I invented the 3-part apology. Nothing impresses a woman more when you fucked up than when you begin with, let me start with my 3-part apology. That gets their attention. It does, because you fucked up. All right, here. If I feed you, will you go? Riley, go on, go. Fucking dog, man. Tony Boswell raising a glass. Jenny, we'll let that one go through. Jenny, that was good. I don't want to. Ryan Murphy. Hey, you guys are getting flagged for just cussing, but I'll let those go through. Allie would too. Okay, so where are we at? Oh, Hunter, take your son snipe hunting. I just want to drop him off in the hills and tell him to go find a snipe, and I will sit in the back of the truck with a cooler and wait. Oh man. Okay, where are we at? Oh, one of you guys chimed in with something a little bit ago. I caught wind of it. It was stereotype, and it was said something about stereotype is a weird word, isn't it? Now remember, if I'm talking here, I'm having a hard time reading everything here. So give me a minute. God, this is such a weird topic. Stereotyping, isn't it a weird word? Tracy S, $5. Can I smoke a doobie instead of drinking? Hey, Tracy, you smoke a J. When I'm drinking, you toke, we go. That's my girl. Stereotyping is weird. I was thinking about that today even. It's so funny that you guys brought it up, or one of you did. How come the stereotype as a word is an okay word? It's a good word. It's descriptive. But it's also a racist word. If you say, okay, how do I say this? All right, let me just use something. White, hillbilly, redneck, trailer park trash. That's what white people are. Crackers. Okay. Now, is that racist, or is that just a stereotype that a lot of white people live in trailer parks? Well, a lot of white people do live in trailer parks. I have lived in a trailer park. Well, so that's just stereotyping. But there's all of a sudden, if someone goes, hey, I'm offended by that. Now it's racism. Now it's a racist term, right? You see where I'm going with that? Jewish people are generally cheap and good with money until you find a Jewish person that bothers. Then it's racist. You can't say that. It's funny how those two things are so intertwined. A term, a phrase, you throw it out there, and then you have to wait. Are you just stereotyping someone, or is that a racist comment? Maybe it's both. Maybe it's neither. Isn't it funny how it depends on who's listening? Because if you say Asian people are really fucking smart, they're really good at math and they're really smart, that's you're labeling an Asian person. Isn't that racism? Well, yeah, but it's a good thing. So let's just call it stereotype, and we'll leave it over here in stereotype. Yeah, you can make fun of us for being really smart. But isn't it also it's in the eye of the beholder. If some Polynesian dude's pissed about that, then it's racism. It's weird how you can throw something out, you can say something, and it can be both things or neither. It just depends on the company you're keeping, And like I always tell you, comedy clubs, they talk every fucking racial thing ever, and they get away with it because it's comedy. And good for them, because when the woke movement, when political correctness finally crushes stand-up comics, they've won. We're fucked. It's true. You guys know that. We already know that. But I'm backing up a little bit. I'm just talking about, you throw something out there, and can it be stereotyping or racist? It just depends on it could be the same statement. It could be the same statement. You talk about blacks or Mexicans or whites or Asians. It doesn't matter. Whatever you say, even if it's completely 100% accurate about something, about they say black people like watermelons and chicken, and white people are trailer trash, or Asians drive slow, or whatever the thing is you're saying, it can be taken both ways. Depending on the company you're keeping. Isn't that weird? That it can go that stereotyping is okay, but that racism is bad. It's the same statement. You have to decide which side of the fence it's on. It's just, I don't know. I thought about it the other day. I thought, what a fine line we have there. And there's no clear answer. It literally depends on who's standing around you. which goes back to George Carlin. I know. I'll wait a minute. The rest of you can Google who fucking George Carlin is. Hey, Deb's Guru, welcome as an extra. Thank you. George Carlin once said, and I'm talking about this, we're talking about where you know what you say is by who you're near. When you say a statement, it's if someone's mad, it's racism. If someone's not mad, it's stereotyping. Okay, well you don't know, and until you get yelled at by the person in front of you. George Carlin once said, he goes, every person you know is an asshole, but how big of an asshole they are is directly proportionate to how close they are to you. Example, you're driving in a car and some guy fucking zooms around and cuts you off. Hey, motherfucker's an asshole. Goddamn asshole. You're pretty loud about that. But if someone's being unsportsmanlike in a checkout line at the grocery store, you're more like, you see that guy over there? He's a fucking real asshole. Or that guy right there is an asshole. How big of an asshole a person is proportionate to how close they are. I think between stereotype and racism, it's how close you are to fucking up. Just my opinion. What do I know? Okay. What? I'm sorry, you guys, what I missed. Dubs, we said hello. Ringo Satire. Ringo is now a bottom of the glass nation member. My man. Jamie Smith, General, I need 10 seconds of famous dead air. I got to get to the fridge for another beer. I can't do dead air without the kid. It's on the big shows. I can't do it. But you go ahead, because what I'm saying is just as good as dead air. No one's listening anyway. Everyone's drinking. You know, there's people right now that have this playing on a phone or a laptop or a TV, and they're literally just talking to someone in the room with them on the couch in a chair, and I'm just background noise. In fact, the only time they'd notice is if I stopped and stared. They would keep talking, and all of a sudden they'd be talking and go, well, he's being remarkably quiet. What's going on? I should fucking do that sometime. Just stop and wait till someone says something. Oh, God, what's wrong with me? Okay, the alcohol is kicking in, my friends. We're getting there. Matthew Plummer, welcome to the Bottom of the Glass Nation, my friend. Glad to have you aboard. Junior Dog, I haven't seen you in a couple episodes. I took my kids snipe hunting with a cooler. Greatest unintended camping trip. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You send them snipe hunting and you sit in the back of the truck with a cooler or the campsite. I'm with you. Low Country Joe, you've been around in a minute. If Gen X Mom contributes $2 in a softer super chat and it's earmarked to the kid, isn't that Jack Daniels money? Listen, let me help you out with something. Gen X Mom doesn't have a job. Okay, let me turn on my very sexist personality for you. All right. Blind Hussy. Oh, I wish in her picture she'd turn around. I wish. She's an extra. I love Blind Hussy. Michael Roeder. Don't think I missed you, Michael fucking Roeder. Kiss that Gen X Mom behind, kissing her ass with all those things. You got to stop, man. Don't encourage her to turn the screws to me anymore. Triple Pineapple. Haven't been around in a while. Been busy with life, moving and whatnot. Hope you're doing well. Trippy, we're here, man. They're just doing the same old thing. We're right where you left us. When you come back and you sit down, it's the same cast of characters, man. The same story. You feel right at home. Joey, quit fucking around with Gen X Mom. Stop that shit. All right. Where was I? I forgot what I was saying. It was something important and I forgot. Oh, yeah. Okay, Low Country. Gen X Mom doesn't have a job. Not a paying job. Okay, she doesn't have a time clock she punches. And as long as I have to magically run out to the money tree and pull money off the tree, then she has to do what I say. All right? Don't be giving her $2 here and $4 there. She didn't deserve shit. I want her barefoot and pregnant and in the kitchen. All right? That's how we go with this. That's a very male sexist attitude. You guys, some of you already know this. I'm not reading that. Hold on. Blind Hussy. Okay, what did I miss? Hunter, you wrote a paragraph. Turn my screen yellow, Hunter. Hunter Aldred, $9.99. Dubs Guru, $5. My stepfather passed January 14th. I just wanted to say I'm glad I found a Gen X dad who carries the same morals and old school attitude. Keep on keeping on. You missed this comment. I do apologize. I really try to read all the comments. Tonight has been a tough one because everyone's been joining as a member. Lots of green stuff across the board. I'm sorry. I've missed a ton tonight, and please forgive me on that. I really value everyone, even if you don't pay. I value every comment, as most everybody knows. This isn't this isn't something I take lightly. Tonight's been a little tough, Hunter. I promise you, it's been a little tough. I didn't mean to make you drop $10 to have me say something. It's tough, and I'm genuinely slow anyway. I was with the red tiles and the white helmet, and I licked the windows of the short yellow school bus. That was me. So be thankful that I'm even here and not cross-eyed. That's a big step. All right. All right. Did anybody chime in that I'm supposed to be listening to here? No, we're good. Okay. So, Hunter, moving on from there. Blind Hussy, she's an extra. Wish she turned around in her picture just once. Wake up. I have a pickle for you. And a thin sliced tree. You guys, you fucking with me now. William, Jamie Smith will be taking advantage of. Yeah, we go. I've heard drunk guys later. I wish he's not here. Paradise Arms, 4-part might be needed in some cases. I've never had a 4-part apology. I think I'd run out of shit to say. No go. William never answered your message about Patreon. Okay, you guys are talking back and forth. Clown hater, Gen X mom. He ain't drinking. It's an illusion glass. Clown hater, I'm going to take that a little step further. Gen X mom, if you're still watching, these aren't the droids you're looking for. She'll get that. Lionheart, Mr. Bumphilly, Allie, you okay? Didn't know that? Didn't know what? She's all right. Gen X mom, my job is taking care of your ass. Gen X mom wrote, my job is taking care of your ass. Yeah, that might be a little more time consuming than you thought. Oh, Joey, Alex, it's before you join the live. You're talking back and forth there, Joey. I'll get you straightening somebody out. Buddha man, never cross-eyed yet. No go. He's at Tony. We're good there. Gen X mom and dad are the best. Thank you, CA. E-Man, you know who we haven't had on in a while is EVE. Where's Evie? I haven't seen her in a while. And Mr. Fatty joined, but didn't say nothing. Bryden, good evening, General. Thank you, sir. Today marks a month I have been subscribed to the channel. Glad to tune into the show. Hey, Bryden, thank you very much for subscribing. That means a ton to the kid. Every single person does. You know what? You know what we determined? Hold on. 1, 2. Got to get back to welding. I'm working on a double shift right now, and lunch is up before people short out to kick ass. 1, 2. I'm going to keep drinking for you tonight, my friend. Thanks for the laughs, man. Go do your job. Keep your goggles on, man. Don't fucking be putting a Visine in your eyes tonight. Do your job. 1, 2 is getting back out there, and he's joining metal together with fire. That's what we love. All right. Dubs Guru, $5 because Hunter is cooler than water in a swimming pool. You guys going back and forth. All right. There's one little drop left, then it's story time or something. I did not do any show prep tonight. So let me see if I can find something for you guys. Nope, it's not there. Wow. I don't even have anything out there. Where'd it go? It's not notes. It was paper. Hold on. I'm scrolling around. I'm on a Mac, so give me a break, man. I'm trying to find some shit. I can't. I don't know where. Oh, wait, there it went. Oh, there it is. All right. Let me look. Live notes. Is that one? It is. Okay. Now we're back. Dubs, got you. Did I miss anybody in there? Ringo Satire, clanking glasses. All right, Ringo. Because you've been around, as Gen Z Kid pointed out, since the dawn of fucking time, I'm gonna pour another half glass, which is at least 2.5 shots. I don't know where I'm at, but I did order some whiskey, so I got a stash. Oh, Joey, off to the side of. Oh, you're helping someone there. Okay, good. And my satanic messenger. I don't understand your name. I'm not the most stingy Jew you will ever know. Whiskey 3 liters on the way to you and hopes it arrives before next live broadcast. I wish you change your name. I don't know what to fucking call you. Just it's a pentagram and some weird fucking letters, man. And I'm not smart enough to figure it out. I'm just a dumb white guy in the middle of the desert. But you're my satanic worshiper. As far I can't tell. E-Man said my name and lost someone else. Didn't even read the comment. Yeah, but I read that comment. How is that? There you go. That's a backhanded gesture, E-Man. I'm sorry. Okay, the drink is fucking coming now, isn't it? Dubs Guru, one day you and Ginzy Kid should do Cribs episode. Is that like a 90s thing about our house? My house is a fucked up mess right now. I got to spend a month or two putting it back together. That'd be funny though, wouldn't it? That would. Jesse Gallant, how's your night going? Gen X Dad, love the live stream. Just recently subscribed a few weeks ago. Jesse, thanks for joining in, man. I'm telling you, it's a big thing. Smack Daddy, welcome Legion of X. Smack Daddy, you right in the middle, baby. There's some good stuff coming. You know what, you guys? None of you fuckers not one of you, of all the people that joined tonight, none of you went and saw the video that the kid put together for welcome to the subscription thing, the membership thing. And I had some influence on that, man. That had something to do with me. And you guys, no one said, hey, cool video. No one even said it sucks. Not that I want you to leave the program, but you should fucking go leave the program. All right. J.L. Ibanez, tell us a story about the good old days. Well, J.L. Ibanez. Let me see if I got something here. I pulled up my notes. We did 10 Oreos. All right, here's a stupid story. You guys want something? Here's a stupid story. Okay, let me see. No, I'll give you the other one. Nah, fuck, which one? Okay. I'm not saying I'm a perfect mechanic. Gen X Mom chimed in. I'm scared to click on it. You guys have already read it, I'm sure, because you scroll down. God damn it. I'm going to do it. Gen X Mom, 1999. Good night, sweetheart. I love you and miss you so much. Good night, Gen Z Kid. Love and miss you. To my wife, who is taking care of her very ill, mentally challenged, dementia, Alzheimer's, we're not sure. She is on 24-hour care down in the San Fernando Valley right now. To Gen X Mom, if you need to crash out because it's time that she's crashing out, I do love you. I do miss you. I wish you were here, but I know what you're doing is very noble and you need to continue. And thanks for the $20. I'm going to buy more whiskey. Everyone say goodbye, good night to Gen X Mom. Don't make her feel left out. She's just as much or a bigger part of the program. And you guys, you regulars know that. All right. Who'd I miss? Smack Daddy, we talked to him. Okay. So a story. Whoa, a blue wrench. Allie, don't have all the time to recover from the February. Allie's still recovering from February. She got a real tough life. She just paid a bunch of money to sit home on her couch and play with her cat and watch movies and occasionally pretend she's a secretary. Yeah, you're recovering from February. All right, so I'm not telling you that I'm the world's greatest mechanic. I try very hard. I did try very hard to do a good job on every car. I never would cut corners. But I was working in Las Vegas, and I was making a move to Central Oregon. And I knew that. I knew I was moving. And it was my last couple days at a dealership I was working at. Desert Mazda? No. Desert something. I think it was near Boulder Highway. Desert Imports, Desert Mazda. Anyway, and I was a lead Mazda technician. I'd been fully trained and fully vaccinated, and I was your guy. All right. So I was doing a fuel pump, which at the time on this particular car was not in the tank. It was bolted to the underside of the frame. And this guy had run over some shit, and he was out there bitching, I don't want to spend any money. Put it back together as best you can. I'm not spending a bunch on this because it needed new neoprene lines, days and days away. This guy had to get on the road. He was leaving. I was leaving. I was getting on the road. I was leaving. So I put this thing together with a new fuel pump as best as I could. I crimped some lines. Back in the day, some of you may know this, there's a crimping tool for these neoprene lines. You couldn't just put a hose clamp on them. No. Fuel pressure is way too high. So I did this. I don't want to say I jerry-rigged it, but I kind of jerry-rigged it. Now, I told the service manager, he came out. I said, this is what I'm doing to get this fucker on the road. It's a temporary fix. Tell him it's a temporary fix. When he gets where he's going to have to put some real parts on this thing. He's going to have to wait. You have to order the lines that go all the way to the front. This whole thing, but this should get him where he's going. So I put it together on a Tuesday or Wednesday. I finished out my week on Friday. I drove to Central Oregon. I started at at a Dodge Chrysler Plymouth dealer there. I'm on my first couple days at work, and one of my job tickets comes in, and it's this car, and I pull it in. It's the same fucking car. I shit you not. I packed up all my shit in my house and my stuff and drove to this town, had a little house waiting for me, rented, moved in, started my job. This motherfucker drove up to where he was going, turned his car in at the dealership because he knew things weren't right. I ended up working on the same car that I worked on in Las Vegas. Now I'm in Central Oregon. I promise every one of you that has never happened in the history of mankind, and it will never happen again. And there I am with my new service manager walking up going, oh, what do you think about all this? And I'm going, you got to fucking be kidding me. Well, he needs all these lines and all this shit. And there's the dude standing there again. I'm not paying for all this shit. I just want a temporary fix. And I'm like, I walked up to the guy and I'm like, okay, how many times are you going to do this? What do you mean? What are you talking about? How many times are you going to keep walking into car dealerships and telling them you just want a temporary fix because you're moving on? What the fuck are you talking about? I said, well, sir, in this computer database that we have, it shows the last dealership you at, which was Desert something or other in Las Vegas, and you told the shop down there to just temporarily, and so now it's here. He's like, you're fucking kidding me. There's notes in that. This is the early 90s. There's no fucking internet between businesses yet at all. He's like, you fucking kidding me? He said, oh, we know exactly everything you said down there and everything you did and everything you told everybody. And now you're telling us the same story. So, sir, you need to fix this right. All right. It's just if I can get it done. And we put all the right parts on and the guy went away. I'm not shitting you. That's a real fucking story. It really fucking happened. I left Las Vegas and quit my job to move up to Central Oregon to get a new house and a new job and a new life. And that same fucking car showed up within a few days. There's no fucking way that would ever happen to anyone ever in human history. It's not going to happen. And now you know it. All right, we got some green hands up here. Boom. My name is Tomash. I will try to remember that. Lionheart. A gold Fiero. Don't. Hey, Lion, we're not bringing up the gold Fiero story, okay? Don't say that. Jayberg, gold story. This is why you love the stream. That really fucking happened, man. Who could make up some stupid story like that? That really fucking happened. Michael Farmer, hope the family's doing well and hope the channel gets you all come and retire. The story is insane. There's two parts of that. There's nobody retiring off. Did you guys realize that all the kids' videos that get millions of views are on YouTube Shorts? And YouTube Shorts has accepted him into the fund, but decides when they will give him a bonus on a video. Not one. No, not one. Now, the slices he's doing, this new thing called Gen X Talk Slices, he put out there to try to get some views because there's some advertising. So he's getting $16 a video there and $18 a video here. Now he's doing the math. He goes, Dad, we just need to put out 3,000 videos and we'll be set. 3,000 fucking videos. No play button, as you guys already know the conversation. No bonuses for YouTube Shorts. Gen X Talks is the redheaded stepchild of YouTube, period. And those of you who don't know what that means, go look it up. All right, what I miss here? No go. I had so many customers tell me I don't want to fix all of it. I'm getting rid of it in a few months. Hey, no go. That's the fucking, I love that. No, I got that too. No go. No go knows. What do customers always come in? And now you guys who aren't mechanics or in shops, that means you are the customer that said these words. Don't think when you say them, we don't all know what you're saying. Ready? Ready? You have a list on your car. Well, I don't want to fix all this shit. I'm just do the bare minimum. I'm getting rid of this thing in a few months. No, you're not. You're just saying that because you don't want to fix it or you can't fix it. If you don't have the money, just tell us you don't got the money. Just say, hey, money's tight right now. I can't do all of it. All right. Or if you don't want to, just say, no fucking way am I doing it. Tell us that. No goes fucking right. That is the number one thing that you as customers tell mechanics is you say, oh, I'm going to get rid of it in a few months. And the very next time you pull that in, we're thinking, oh, I'm sorry, sir. I thought you were getting rid of this. I thought you were getting rid of it. You guys think we're fucking stupid. We're not. Jamie Smith, have you ever gone to a Gordon Ramsay restaurant? If so, I want to know how it was. Phil Wilbur became an extra just now. Hey, it's a natural birth, and you arrived okay. Jamie Smith, have you ever gone to a Gordon Ramsay restaurant? How? God damn, another one. Dubs Guru upgraded. Oh, that is the first upgrade of the night. Dubs Guru has upgraded to BOTGN, bottom of the glass nation. Thank you, Dubs. Let me go back. Jamie, have you ever been to a Gordon Ramsay restaurant? If so, how was it? All right. I have. I've taken, because Gen X Mom wanted to go. We've been to a Gordon Ramsay restaurant, and we've been to a Wolfgang. Fuck, what's his last name? I want to say Amadeus, but I know that's music. Wolfgang. Fuck, Anderson, Wolfgang, something. We've been to both of those. We were on vacation, and she wanted to go to those things, and I said, I don't give a shit. Fuck it, let's go. And we went. And to be fair, both of them were very well prepared. They took very good care of us. It was overpriced, as you might expect, which is why I don't do it but once every 20 years. But we did, and we've been to both of those restaurants, and they were delicious. They really were. Small portions, very delicious, very expensive, but they were worth it just to say you've been there once. I will say that, Jamie, just from the blue collar working aspect, if you can say, yeah, man, I went to the Gordon Ramsay place one, yeah, far out, and you went there, you're good. No, I didn't send the food back. I don't send food back, even if it's bad. Sometimes I'll tell the waitress and I'll say, hey, this is not good. If it's semi okay, I still eat it. I tell them, don't give it to me for free. I'm letting you know so you don't fuck up other people's orders, but I'm all right with it. If it's really bad, I just set it to the side and go, hey, I don't really want to eat that, but I don't make a scene. I'm not one of those fucking crybabies who send shit back. And you guys know people that do that. You guys do right now in your heads. You guys all fucking know some dude who gets to a restaurant and all of a sudden acts superior. Oh, this is subpar. These oysters are not how they're supposed to be. And my food is not. You guys know that someone's pretending to be more than they are at a restaurant and fucking with everybody, every waiter, every waitress, every cook. Fuck that. Those are people trying to do their job just like you and me. Their jobs do not go perfect, just like yours and mine don't. They're doing the best fucking job they can. You want to bring it to their attention so that nobody fucks it up later. But I'm never going to be that guy who stands up and makes a scene and makes a stand just because you can. This is one of those situations where when you can do something doesn't mean you should. And if some of you are that person, if some of you watching right now are those person, but I'm just going to send it back and I'm going to tell them that it's not with, fuck off, man. Grow the fuck up, okay? Do you not realize we're all in this together? That we're all doing the same thing, man? We're trying to make a living and get by, and sometimes things get fucked up, and you want to crucify somebody because they made a mistake? Fuck you. Just do the right thing, man. You can be right, or you can be kind. You know what, dumbass? It's okay to be kind once in a while. You miserable fuck. I'm sorry. Got off on a tangent. Jamie, I'm with you, my man. I got lost on that. Where'd I go? Philbert, we got him. Dubs Guru upgraded. Fuck, what did I do here? Krista Rose. Welcome to the bottom of the glass nation. Krista, you have such a pretty smile in that picture. I love you. I do. I can't help it. Philbert, we talked about you. Krista, we just covered you right there. A puppy named Oz. Welcome to the extra. My man's got a J hanging out of his mouth with dark glasses and a Richie. What was that fucking guy's name? That was the he sang lead a little bit. He was in Bon Jovi. He was the Richie Sambora hat. That's a puppy named Oz. Got a fucking cool Richie Sambora hat and a J. I'm there. EVE, where have you been? EVE, I talked about you earlier. I even got in trouble, Evie, for talking about you earlier because someone had a similar name. It reminded me of you. I said something about you, and the dude said something about how it wasn't about him. Where the fuck have you been, Evie? Come on now. Woody2908 for $4.99. Wolfgang Hockey Puck. Wolfgang Puck. Yeah. Thank you, Woody. God damn it, Woody2908. Coming through in a clutch. But I look at the price, and if I don't have the money, I don't have the money. I know. I had to dip into the kids' college fund to go to those places. I did. And one of them, I think the Wolfgang Puck place. Thank you for that. Thank you, Woody. Now I sound like a fucking schmuck all the time because I do that. I think we actually took a boat. We were in Disney World in Florida for like 10 days, and we fucking took one of their ferry boats from our villa. That's right, we had a villa to the Wolfgang Puck place, which, you know, I'm fucking thinking we're all going to have to get out and swim with alligators. Jennick's mom is thinking she's the delight of the evening because we're taking a little ferry boat to dinner. Whatever. Okay. So, yeah, I did. Woody, thank you for that. That's right. It's Puck. God damn it. Marcus Feliciano, where the fuck have you been? Marcus, what the fuck, man? I'm doing this whole show without you. Now we just need Friday to show up and we're all fucking here from Two Bear down. Scott Else, welcome. He's an extra. Scott, thank you. I'm going to drink right now. All right. No dirty knobs. No fucking Manson story. I'm not. Well, I'm close. I'm not there yet. I know you've been asking for the Charles Manson story, how it relates to my life, my family for a long time. And Dirty Knobs ain't gonna let that fucking go. That motherfucker is gonna be around a long time, and he's gonna pound that nail till it goes in. All right. What am I missing here? Barry Dano. 35 years ago, a kid drives a Renault in. I'm sorry. He drove it in. It didn't get towed in. Knocking loud. Says, fix it. I got to get going. I look between the engine and the firewall. A piston is sticking through the block. Oh, nothing better than that, man. When a piston's sticking out the side of the block. Yeah. Hey, Barry, if you're a real mechanic, you'd have fucking welded that hole back up, put that piston back in the fucking sleeve and gone. What the fuck's wrong with you, man? I've done it. Now, Barry, I understand. In the hands of a lesser mechanic like yourself, you didn't know how to weld a hole up in the side of the engine block and force the piston back up to where it goes. Now, you know, I can help you out with that. Next time it happens, you let me know. All right. Just so you guys know, every creator on YouTube and Facebook and TikTok has always sent me emails. Hey, dude, don't eat or drink during your live streams. Don't do that. It's not good. And I'm like, okay, I don't understand. I'm fucking hungry. No. You got to keep your professionalism. You got to keep your edge. And I'm like, okay, do you not realize the people that are watching, they're human beings too. They fucking eat, they drink. Every now and then they go on the front lawn and take a piss. No. Do you want to get somewhere in the world? If you want to have some followers, some viewers, you want to have some subscribers, some members, there's certain things you don't do. One of them is you don't ever eat on a live stream. Don't ever drink on a live stream. You'll never see any of the really good. They get millions of views. They don't do that. All right. Well, Mark Rober's the fucking man. He never eats or drinks on his videos or his live streams. I got it. Well, sorry. I'm going to have to rely on myself just being the bottom of the barrel fucking. My son's got a channel. He's the creator, and I'm just a paid actor. That's my job. You want me to go online? I love talking to you folks. The ambush videos, fuck those ambush videos and all the shit they represent. I don't like being put on the spot to have some pithy remark or witty comeback on that shit. But this stuff, I'm in. But if I got to eat or drink, you know what? Most of you guys are eating and drinking with me. Who fucking cares? We're literally, the bottom of the glass nation is just a bunch of blue-collar jabronis just getting by in life. That's how I feel. Well, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about. Maybe I'm full of shit. Here, Riley. There you go. Just my opinion. The fuck do I know? Dub says, I thought you were being ironic when you said Wolfgang fuck. No. Wait, well, you said Wolfgang fuck. Did I slip up? Hey, B-Master 5000 is an extra. We're good there. Scott S. was an egg. We talked about him. Barry Dano, 35 years ago, a kid drives a Renaultin. We did that one already. I don't know why it came up again, Barry, but it did. All right, scrolling through the greens. William Heslow. Wow. William says, does it look like Gen X gives a shit about what other people thinks? JTMF fucking jabronis. Oh, that's good. Scott gives a salute. Hey, he gave the little yes sir thing that the kid made today. All right. So Xbox, what did you eat? I don't know. The kid put the fucking, what are these fucking things called? Taquitos? I think they're good. He wouldn't give me anything to dip it in because he said it'll get over my shirt. I don't give a shit anymore. They're fucking all right. Now, Gary Mason. Gary, you've been around a long time tonight. You haven't said shit. Whiskey Fun. The best advice that my dad ever gave me when arguing with your wife, it will end one of two ways. You can be happy or you can be right. Gary, there's very much truth to that. Now, for all you youngsters out there, I will tell you in marriage, this is real shit. Just pay attention for a second. You can be right or you can be happy. That's in a lot of situations in life. You can be right or you can be happy. That's no bullshit. A lot of it has to do with relationships, though. Gary's right. Gary's right with the wife thing. But you can be right or you can be happy. That's a big thing. But I know something that we used to do. We don't do it as much anymore. But when we were younger, we had our family, we had a marriage rule. If we were ever in a serious knockdown, drag out disagreement fight, number one, don't fight in front of the kids. You don't want them picking sides. That's a big thing. Go in the bedroom and do it. And then we had a rule that we had to both be naked. If I remember right, this was her rule, not mine, because when you both take off all your clothes and you fight, this is a real thing. You think I'm telling you a joke. You think I'm giving you some humor and a story. No. Think about what I'm telling you. You take your wife in the bedroom and both of you take off your clothes and fight. How long is that fight really going to last? And what is the goal? To get through the fight as quickly and painlessly as possible. It's true. It's true. I remember one of the first few times that we made this rule and we did this, and we ended up forgetting about the fight and moving on. I remember asking him, saying, where did you come up with this? I told Jedik's mom, who taught you this? How did you come up with this? And I remember her looking at me and go, oh, it doesn't matter. He just had some really good advice. And she walked off. It was like, okay. What? Yeah, true story did happen. Ashley Beth Crawford. Wow, she's a bottom of the glass nation. Ashley, aren't you the one that fucking got me to do the impersonation that night? Not happy with you. I was drinking. I'm almost there tonight. Eric, welcome to Action Extra. Barry, turn your collar down. Your neck is as red as the rest of us. Barry, this is a goddamn truth. I can't hide who I am. I'm just a hillbilly redneck mechanic in the middle of the desert. My opinion counts for nothing, and I don't mean shit. I keep everything street level and a nuts and bolts conversation. I don't let things get sullied with charts and graphs and focus groups, man. You keep things down where they are. That's America. That's how you solve problems, man. Yeah, you're welcome. Now you know that. All right. Is anybody keeping track of how much I drank? Because Jenna's mom's going to ask. And Trippy says, do whatever you want. Screw that guy. Lion, I thought it was a pickle at first, too. No, it's not a fucking pickle. I got a plate of these things over here. They're mostly cold now, but shut the fuck up. Who cares? All right, Joey, it makes me feel like we're at a campfire having a beer. Yeah. Uploaded a drunk video of my own fucking eating and drinking. 512, good. Mr. Fatty says, mukbang? Translate, what's mukbang? Macarota says, you're a sawdust mechanic. Yeah, guilty as charged, man. Always be real cheers and thinking of real followers. Lala, it will always be real cheers and you'll have real followers. Thank you. Do you guys realize if this whole 15 minutes of fame the kid has going, if it all collapsed right now, and I signed back on one morning and there was 12 of you, I'd sit and fucking talk with 12 of you. I'm okay with that. I don't care if there's one person in here. Eric says he's an extra. Good, got you. I don't care if there's one person in or like we have 300 and some change. I just like the conversation. It's politics. It's religion. It's did we land on the moon? You guys got all sorts of comments. No one has asked me about the Titanic. That's okay. I'm just letting you know that as long as the kid asked me to be here and talk on his channel for some stuff, I'm fucking here. I know IGH Properties and some others seeking the truth. They drop some big bills for the kid. They do, and it's a righteous fucking gig when they do that because they can. But do you also realize that the kid goes in and goes back through the $2, $4, $5, $10? Do you not understand that he goes back through that stuff? And when his 15 minutes is up, and that's all this is, he'll be relegated to a few viewers and a few bucks. But I've taught him that that's okay. I've prepared him that when his 15 minutes is up, he's got to go back to just being the regular kid doing the regular stuff. I still have him do chores. He's still got to keep his grades up. Before he can do anything new, he has to complete the stuff he set before him. Yeah. That's how it is, man. I'm no different than you guys. We raise our kids kind of the same way. Yeah. Just right now, at this particular time, the kid has a venue and he asks me all the time to sit down and keep things going. Yeah. If this keeps you guys going, it keeps me going, fuck it. We're just sitting around a campfire, man, having a good time. Huh. You know what we're doing here? Learning about Cuba, having some food. Mr. Hand. Barry Daniel says he wishes he was a heavy tow truck driver. Yeah, they made some good money there. I wish I would have done that too. Krista Rose, glad to be official now. Was talking with my hubby and we agreed we wanted to help the Gen Z kid. Krista, you're doing it. You absolutely fucking are doing it. Now, I don't know what I don't know what other channels do with their shit, but Krista, when I tell you the kid takes that to do FFA stuff, every dollar that comes through here goes to him. I know we fuck around and joke about the whiskey fund and Gen X mom and stuff, but it all goes towards the kid. Some of it he buys lights and equipment and shit. You think I'm fucking kidding you? Here, I'll prove it to you. Ready? Look at that. The fucking stupid light that he insists that I turn on to turn my face yellow because him and Gen X mom think I don't look good in white. I look good in yellow. So he sets all this shit up. Everything he does is trying to promote his channel and be bigger and better. The flag, the stupid $100 fucking board that it's hanging on, all the over there, all the stuff that we've received from you fans and the stuff that he's bought and purchased, he's trying to figure out how to get ahead. It's very good entrepreneurial spirit for him. But when I tell you, Krista, that everything you do matters at that level, I'm not making it up. It's fucking brilliant. For you and for him, thank you for noticing. Terry M., what about maple glazed barbecued ribs? Well, we got a good grill outside. We do some. Gen X mom is actually trying to surpass me in grilling. She really does a lot. She experiments all day long with stuff. She has a complete cast irons collection that she does during the winter. Then she gets out on the fucking grill. I'm telling you, we'll have some pictures and some videos for the members, for you members this summer of some stuff. And it's going to be a little competition. I've got the grassroots on grilling, but boy, Gen X mom in the last 4 or 5 years, she's come on strong. Inconsequential, $10 Gen X here. I am now an amateur extra radio operator. Radio is not dead. Hey, I thought about doing that. What's that license called? What's that fucking license called where you guys get that? And it's ham radio operator. I thought about doing that, getting the big antenna in the backyard and doing that stuff, because that's, when the zombie apocalypse happens, that's going to be a way to communicate. Yeah. All you cell phone junkies out there, you're 35 and under, you're in trouble now. You're going to press your button and no service. But CB, ham radio guy, we got made. All right. Time out. For all of you who don't know, look up CB radios. Look up ham radios. Come on now. No, there's a bunch of Gen Xers that we fucking already know. We already know. We're just sitting back there with our drinks going, we know. You guys got to go look that shit up. Now you better. Don't fuck around. Inconsequential and are going to be talking. You, not so much. Clayton Cook dropped a $5, turned my screen blue. If anyone has ever been treated like a rented red step mule, text Gen X rules for the kids' fun. Let them have an edge in life. Yeah, that goes along with what I said earlier about being like a redheaded stepchild. I don't have any notes. I don't have any show prep. You guys are asking me questions. I'll tell you what. I'm a little fucked up right now. All right, hold on. We've been on an hour and a half. Gen X mom is not here. Gen Z kid is upstairs fucking around with his Twitch streaming stuff, trying to get that up so I can drunk game and yell at kids, which is coming. Done it before. And there's literally nothing that Allie, the moderator, can do to shut me up. Nothing. So I'm going to keep drinking. I'm going to keep fucking everything up. Hey, I took a 5-hour energy before we started this mess. So let's go. I'm going to scroll to the bottom. You guys have any legitimate questions? Except for Dirty Knobs and his fucking Charles Manson story. Not doing that tonight. You guys got something? Ask me. I'll answer. I'll answer off the cuff, unrehearsed, unannounced. I'll do it. I'm going to scroll right down as soon as we're done drinking. Just don't make me drink alone. Two Bear. Ringo. Come on now. You ladies out there, the Gen X ladies, don't make me drink alone. That's unsportsmanlike. I know younger generations call it a party foul, but it's really unsportsmanlike, and you know that. All right. Scrolling down. Here we go. Scott S. chiming in. Michael Rhoda, the pickle fund is for the kid, not you. Good, Michael. That's good. The pickle fund's for the kid. I don't give a shit. Joey's putting up a bunch of cups of coffee. Okay, Joey, do you want me to stop? Joey, your quid has told me to start drinking coffee, stop drinking Jack. That means the tempo is coming down. We're going to be done. No more Gen X stories. No more LA stories. No nothing. Joey has said we need to tone it down. So we're going to tone it down tonight because of Joey. So where are we at? Lionheart says, tell more stories. Jamie Smith. As I drove a truck for 15 years, I have a collection of CB radios. Drank with you, General. Thank you. Jamie, can I have one? If you got one that's just nothing special to you, not a collector's item, just kind of a double. Jamie, seriously, I'd fucking take it. I don't have a CB radio. I could go buy one, but if you had one that you wouldn't mind parting with, that I could get from a subscriber, a listener, a follower, that would mean a ton to me. It really would. Jamie, if you got an old shitty one, that I'm just telling you, that would mean the world. It really would. All right, so where are we at? Let's go. Stories. What do you think about Biden's conduct towards Russia? Tomash, Tommy's girl, but I'm still drinking. Then keep going, Tommy's girl. I'm with you. Tomash, what do I think about Biden's conduct towards Russia? You know, I have a perspective on that. JME upgraded to BOTGN. JME is now a bottom of the Glass Nation subscriber. Derek Duran's an extra. There we go. All right, Tomash. I really had something that nobody's talked about on CNN, on Fox. I've never heard a thing. Yes, I listened to both. This is going to piss some of you off. But if Biden and Hunter Biden really had some deep, dark secrets with Ukraine and some fucked upness beyond belief, why wouldn't they send the full weight of the United States to protect Ukraine? Because if Putin finds out those secrets, those things, those real connections between corruption and money and all that shit, and can hold it up as evidence, wouldn't Putin be able to cripple the Biden administration, the Democratic Party? Wouldn't he? Maybe. I think I would have been much more suspicious if Biden sent the 7th Fleet in and said, fuck you, Russia, you're not getting in. I think I'd have been like, wait a minute. What are you protecting? you motherfucker, you. And he didn't do that. It's kind of a little bit of an oxymoron for me on that. A little bit of a he said, she said, upside down, yin yang, back, forward, up, down, left, right. Come on now. Wouldn't you have thought he would have been like, oh shit, we don't want any of those documents without proof to fuck it, send in the. He didn't. Because if he had, there'd have been a bunch of Republicans that have been like, oh, well, he's obviously protecting his son, protecting his own interest, protecting his. But now that he's not sending them in, everyone's remarkably quiet. I'm not saying that I got a dog in this fight either way. I'm just talking street level, man. I'm talking keeping it nuts and bolts and street level. That's something I thought about. Now, you guys asked me the other night, if I was president tomorrow, what would I do? No fly zone. Well, I'd have put our best fighters up there. Oh, the best military pilots we got from the Navy, the Air Force. Yeah. Put them out there and said, if anybody, Russia or Ukraine, flies in this area, we're going to fucking take you out. You're all the enemy. Don't test us. Don't fucking do it. That's what I would have done. That would have been a very easy way to give Ukraine an advantage. I just fucking said, you know what? I'm doing it just because I can. I don't care if you lodge a complaint with NATO if you want to, Russia. Fuck it. But I'm going to bank a no-fly zone. That's what I would have done first day. It's a no-fly zone. Fucking put your planes up there. Watch what our boys can do. Watch what our fucking pilots can do. You put one of our flyboys up there against 2 or 3 of your Russian fuckers and you're in trouble. You put a squadron up there, you're fucking toast. That's what I've done. Don't fuck with us. And if by some means you start shooting our planes down, the Kremlin's going to be a fucking parking lot. But what do I know? You know what? You know what happened? Nobody called me. Nobody from 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue called me and said, hey, before we do this, Gen X Dad, what are you thinking? No one did that. Those motherfuckers. Nobody asked. But if we were going along that line, that's where I'd have gone with it. What I miss? Derek Duran, welcome to Gen X. What's this another one? Inconsequential's back. If you have any questions about ham radio, I would have no problem walking through it. Hey, Inconsequential, email me, please. Go to the kids' website, which is I'm supposed to be telling you guys this. www.genxtalks.com, and at the bottom is individual emails for Gen X Mom, me, Gen Z Kid, Allie, the moderator. It's all there if you want to send something to each one of us. And then send me something so that we can communicate on that, because I would love to be a ham radio operator. I don't know if I have the money to do that, but I would love to be part of that. That would be fucking something great. I saw the movie Frequency. Did you not? How could anybody see the movie Frequency? 1, not want to watch it again, and 2, not go, holy fucking shit, this is what I need. Yeah, I'm in. I'm totally fucking in. Inconsequential. There you go. Dubs Guru, what do you think about Ukraine soldiers wearing black sun patches? I don't know what that is. Black sun patches. I don't know. Dubs Guru, I don't know what that means. I'm sorry. I must have missed that episode of 60 Minutes. I missed it. I'm sorry. I want to talk on stuff, but if I don't know what I'm fucking talking about, most of the time I will shut the fuck up, which we could all learn that fucking lesson. Marcia Brown, welcome. She's an extra. Thank you. But I do know one thing that I observed with all this mess and mayhem. When Ukraine, follow me on this, tell me I'm wrong. When Ukraine started arming civilians, passing out guns, passing out helmets, didn't they become targets? Now, if Putin right now starts blowing up fucking apartment buildings, won't he be able to go in front of the world court and just go, well, you were arming civilians, so I targeted civilians. It seemed like you had people in the building, so I shot the building. It's a double-edged sword, isn't it? You want to arm civilians to fight? Good. That's great stuff. But then don't try to tell Putin he's committing war crimes when he's firing on civilians. I'm not a Putin supporter. I'm not. You guys know that. But Gen X tries to look at things pretty fairly. Gen X tries to bring things down to street level. Isn't that pretty street level? Am I not making sense here? I mean, what do I know? Nothing. I'm just a dumb mechanic in the middle of the desert. All right. Jamie Smith, $5. I'll send you a CB radio. I'll email you, General. I'll go to the website and send the email, please, back. Look for it in the morning. Say hi to Allie for me. No, Jamie. Everything was good in your message up until you acknowledged Allie. We don't acknowledge Allie or Gen X Mom with this shit. Jamie, learn the fucking rules. Matthew Shouty. Wait, wait a second. What did he say? That wasn't nice. Was that a bad one? Allie, you may have to go back and look up that. That was a. Tracy asks, what was your first concert? What was the most memorable? I don't remember what my first concert was because we went to Magic Mountain and saw up and coming artists a lot. There was a ton of them up there, just through the early 80s and stuff. Magic Mountain had a small venue, but they would promote everybody who became really famous. It was really fucking great. You're right there on the stage. My most memorable one, the one that comes to mind right now, was U2 at the LA Sports Arena when Bob Dylan made a special unannounced appearance for a couple songs. I was in heaven. True story. All right. Fee, nope, doesn't work that way unless civilians are fighting back. It has to be case by case. You can't excuse civilian slaughter because one civilian shot a soldier. Fee, I know what you're saying. I'm on your side. Fee, I got it. But you got to remember that once you start arming civilians in mass quantities, it's easy for Putin to make the argument, I'm going to fucking kill everybody. I don't know who's a soldier. I don't know who's a civilian. I don't know who's got a gun. I just need to shoot everybody. Fee, I'm with you on that. Not just in principle. I'm with you, but you got to understand that once you cross that line, in the court of world opinion, Putin could make that argument. Am I not wrong? I know he's wrong, but it's a two-edged sword with that. At least acknowledge that part, Fee. I mean, we're on the same page, but be fair. Be fair. When you're on this program, just be logical. I'm on your side. He's a fuck up, and they're right. He's wrong. But you got to understand. There's. I'm with you. Brian Powers. Well, that's what happened in World War. God damn it. Reading Brian Powers right in the middle of reading it, and it jumped. Why the fuck, man? You guys, I'm trying to read all your shit in here. I'm really trying. Marsha Brown, welcomed as an extra. I did that. God, I was right in the middle of reading Brian's thing, and now I can't find it. Jacob C. Sipping Honey Jack Daniels with you had a question. When you go to your man cave garage, what type of projects do you make or do? I just started refurnishing furniture. Jacob C. That is a terrible question. I have two man caves. I have my man cage over to this side that has my TV and my big speakers, my Klipsch audio speakers, which were really impressive when I bought them, and now they're shit. And I have my garage. Gen X Mom invades both. But if you ask me, what's your project when you go in there? You're publicly asking about projects, and before I can answer, Gen X Mom is in the fucking middle going, oh, I'm sorry, Jacob, he's got 70 projects, all unfinished. Now, Gen Z Kid says he's going to do a garage tour of opening drawers in the toolboxes and showing some shit on the walls. I told him I don't fucking care. And everyone says, oh, you shouldn't tell people what you've got, where you're at, where you live. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. I don't have that much stuff. People got way better shit than me in the garage. But if they're interested and the kid wants to do a video about it, fuck, I don't give a shit. Fucking show them my stuff. Show them my metric sockets with the 10 millimeter missing because it's all fucking lost. Show them. I'm in. As far as sipping Honey Jack Daniels, one shot. I can't fucking do it. I can't. Zoe showed up. Welcome. She's an extra. Zoe, we have things to talk about. Zoe, we do. You know we do. All right, where am I at? Green letters. Lion, has anyone seen the Project 2026 debt clock? I have not. Laura, Mad Hatter, you're talking back and forth there, Laura. I'm good with that. Tommy Girl, best concert I ever attended was Rush and their R40 tour. I'll have to see you two live. Tommy, I'd go with you, just so you know. Joey, Fee, I agree with you, regardless of whether you're not a civilians or armed or not. What matters is they are intentionally targeting civilian areas. Joey, I'm with you and Fee. I'm just pointing out the leg Putin has to stand on. That's all I'm saying. Terry says, Allie, hey now, don't try to get her attention. Zordy, good night, Gen X. Thanks to you in the chat for entertaining tonight. Hey, Zordle. Thank you. Clayton Cook, story about having a blast that should have landed in jail but didn't. Story time. Come on now. See, Clayton Cook has the spirit of all this. He's like, come on, guys, story time. You guys are all off talking to each other and doing something. Hey, cool. Keep dipping your toe into the Russian Ukraine. Yeah, cool. But Clayton's like, fuck. He's drinking. We're all here. What the fuck, man? He's telling all of you guys to get over here. All right, Clayton. Story about having a blast that should have ended you in jail but didn't. Clayton, did I tell you? Were you here for the one about when the cops caught me racing away from them? Yeah, that was something. Hold on real quick. Clayton. Mr. Bum Fiddly. Seems like the end of the Russian Civil War to me. I say let them fight, but the boot Russian soldier crosses another border. So you're Bum Fiddly, you're saying let them have Ukraine, but if they go one step further, don't do it. All right. Now you're very much, by those words, I love you, man. We're still friends. You're very much going back to 1937, 38. Go read up on that. Yeah. Tiffany Mims is an extra now. Thank you, Tiffany. Clayton Cook, story about having a blast that should have landed you in jail but didn't. All right. I'm going to tell you a story. I'm not putting that up. American Maniac, I'm not putting that up. Okay. Terry, I'm just a fan of your fine work. All right. Yeah, you got the you deal with Allie on that, Terry. I'm good. All right. So, all right, I'm not scrolling through the chat. So now listen, we got 300 plus people here. I'm going to tell you a true story that should have ended up with me getting fucked in the ass. I can't even believe I remember the story. I can't believe I'm telling you the story. I'm going to fuck it up because I'm drinking. But I'm going to drink a little more, and I'm going to tell you this. So stop texting. Stop sending money. Don't right now because I'm talking here. I'm not looking there. Oh, this is... I should not... I'm going to keep the names out of it. Maybe. This didn't happen that long ago either. But the truth is at the bottom of the glass. All right. Riley, would you go to bed? God, my German short-haired pointer, which is my best dog I've ever had in my life. She's 4 years past how long they live, and she just keeps going. Sweetheart, I love you. You got to go on. Petting her ears right now. She loves when I pet her ears. You got to go, sweetheart. Come on, go lay down. She can barely walk and piss, but she's not giving up. All right. Hold on. Something. Teal screen. G Prime, did you hear Russia sent supersonic jets into Venezuela and Iraq was invaded after 9/11? They didn't have nothing to do with the towers. Yeah, there's a lot of G Prime. There's a lot of conspiracy stuff that I don't know about. I don't know, man. I know you got to realize when I'm 54. Okay, I knew a lot of friends growing up in LA that branched out and did some shit. There's some doctors that I know that know some inside shit. There's some military people I know that know some inside shit. That doesn't seem as plausible. All right, let's move on. Okay, so here we go. All right, so you guys all know that I had one daughter that I consider a complete fuck up. And during that time of her being a complete fuck up, she would leave home, run away, and we'd have to go drag her back. And it was me, the police, her probation officer. This one particular story I'm going to tell you that is going to unfold here happened not too long ago, just a few years back by comparison. All right, so we're trying to find her. Now, my oldest son, who had his own fucked up issues but was a good kid, he would join me. He's like, all right, we're going looking for her. Yep. So we start making phone calls. he knows people in the same age group as her that know where she is. I start making phone calls with parents who know where she might be. Somehow, the church youth pastor joins me in this search. I don't remember if I got him involved or my oldest son did. It doesn't really matter. But he's now sitting with me, making the phone calls. We're trying to figure out where she's at because we're going to go get her. The cops are looking for her. I'm looking for her. The church is looking for her. There's friends that are looking for her. Now, I can see you guys writing a bunch of comments. I'm not looking. Sticking here. So this is going to end up being a Gen X Talk slice. I promise you. So we start looking and they're like, hey, we got a tip. She's over at this house in the neighborhood. So this is not flattering. This is going to make a few of you unsubscribe, unmembership. I got it. But we got my son, who was dialed in at the high school level, says, hey, Dad, she's over here at this house. There's no parents home. They're kind of having a party on a Friday night. She's here. So we go over there with the youth pastor, my son, a couple of his friends, and a knock on the door. And they open the door about this wide. And this is in my neighborhood. This isn't just a few streets away. And I said, hey, I'm looking for my daughter. I say her name. They're like, oh, we haven't seen her. As the fucking dude is talking, everyone who is part of my party, whatever you want to call them, my posse, they're thinking, well, I fucking go old school. I kick the fucking door in. Right on the dude. I don't know. He's like 17, 18, 19. I fucking kick the door in. He falls over on his back. I walk over him into the living room, and there's like 25 people there. They're all about 18, 19 years old. And the dudes all get the gist. They stand up. Pulled out my M&P 40. I said, look, I'm here for one reason. Unless any of you want to fucking end up in the hospital, I want my daughter. Said her name out loud. Now, right away, everybody gets sober. They're fucking kids. 18, 19, 20 years old. They don't have the fucking clue what's going on. Which I take advantage of that fact. Everybody behind me starts searching all the rooms in the house. I stand in the living room with some fucking jabroni with big thick glasses. This ain't right. You can't come into a person's house. You can't do that. And as he's talking, he's getting closer to me. I'm standing there. He gets right up on me, right in the middle of the shit. And he's like, and you can't fucking... This guy was clearly 19 or 20 years old. He was clearly the leader of this misguided infits of people who were fucking strung out on whatever. So I gave him a nudge. Man, he kind of laid down for a little while. Now, those of you who know, she wasn't there. I announced she wasn't there. I politely said, we're leaving. Don't cause me any grief and I won't come back. And we left. So now everyone's out in the street going, holy shit, man. Did you see what you did? That was fucking the coolest. I'm like, shut the fuck up. I'm trying to find my daughter. Give a shit about your accolades. And then that was the coolest thing ever, man. Like, no. Even the youth pastor was like, I'd never seen anything like. I go, all we did, there's some fucking jabroni right now in there calling 911. All we did was alert people that we're now out looking. We didn't do shit. We went backwards. So we drive off. We're driving around. Was taking in little things here and there, trying to figure some shit out. Finally, we get what I believe and what the youth pastor believes and what my oldest son believes is some hard intel. She is at one of her best friend's parents' house. We got it from a few sources, so I know where that is. Whoa. No. I know the girl. I know where it's at. We can drive there. So we drove a few minutes away, parked out front. Are you listening? The house is dark. And I'm looking around going, well, the house is pretty blacked out right now. We get more phone calls. She's in there. She's hiding. She knows that we're looking for her and everything's blacked out. Now I know the house. I know the father of the daughter. I know if they're right, if all these people are right, if all these intel things have come true, I'm right. I'm not wrong. I don't got the wrong house. I'm there. I've been there before. So after a bit, we're convinced she's inside. Runaway, 14 years old, 15 years old, whatever it was. We're there. And there's 5 of us outside. And I said, okay, while we're figuring this out, I gave everybody assignments. Go watch the perimeter of the house. Jump in the backyard, side yard, front door. Just make sure she didn't leave. Nah, pretty sound advice. And the truth of the rest of the story is at the bottom of the glass. You don't even gotta pay me to go get it. I'll go get it. All right. So we're sitting there. We get a few more things. And I decide we're going in. So we knock on the door. Nobody answers. That means the dad's not home. We have solid intel that she is at the parents' house. She's there. I know the dad. Quasi. We're not best friends, but I know him. Now, I have all these guys go around and check all the doors. Everything's locked. I said, all right, let's go to the garage door. So we go to the garage door. Why are we here? Well, because this is the easiest door to break into. And I remember one of the kids going, well, I don't understand. What do you mean? And I kicked the door. Popped open. Now we're in the garage. So we get into the garage. The garage door is not deadbolted. The garage door is just turn latch. Credit card. We're in. Yes, I did it. Now we're in this 2-story blacked out house. You following me on this? You following me here? We're looking for my daughter. We're in the house we know she's at. Everyone has said she's there. Everyone has talked to her. She has told her friends, I'm in the parents' house. We're there. Now, we kicked in the door. We were out front. She knows we're coming, so we know she's hiding. So we go. Now, I know you're all chatting. I can't do this. I'm trusting Allie to fucking filter out. I'm talking here, man. I'm telling a fucking story. Now, you want me to reload the story? All right. It's got to be my last one. I'm completely fucked up. I will start telling you naked stories about shit you're not supposed to know. All right. So we're in the house. House is black. Blacked out. 2 stories. I told everyone, be fucking quiet. Not because you don't want to get caught. You need to hear where she is. A closet, a doorway, under a bed, something. You're going to hear her. So we begin very slowly working our way through the house. And I tell these kids, I go, look, there's a youth pastor with me. There's a couple of kids with me. My own son's with me. I said, just go slow. You don't got to go fast. Nobody's got a gun here but me. Just move through slowly. So they began to search every fucking little thing. You guys want the end of the story? It's at the bottom of that glass. I don't want to drink it, but I'll go get it for you. All right, fuck it. So we start looking through the whole house, carefully, methodically. After about 20 minutes, we don't find anything, and we've looked everywhere. I mean, no stone unturned, no laundry basket, no nothing. So I grabbed I grabbed my son to see who it was, and I said, "Who the fuck told you?" And I grabbed the youth pastor. "Who the fuck told you?" They call back and they go, "No. She's here and she's hiding with the phone of the house." I call it. I tell everyone to spread out in the house and remain silent. And I call the phone. It's going to fucking ring. A house phone. You're not turning it down. It's going to fucking ring. Nobody hears anything. All of a sudden, one of the guys comes up. I think it was my son. He goes, I think she's in the attic. I thought I heard something in the attic. I think he's covering the phone. That makes sense. I'm like, fuck. My daughter's smart. She's been in trouble before. She knows what she's doing. We go to the garage. We get a ladder. We go in the closet of the master bedroom. We push open the fucking thing, set it to the side. And two guys go up there and start looking around the fucking makeshift attic. One of them puts their foot through the ceiling. Their leg comes through the fucking ceiling in the bathroom. Big fucking hole. Comes back out. Now I'm starting to look around a little bit. I'm like, hey, you fuckers disturbed a lot of fucking shit. Every drawer is open on every nightstand and every dresser. What the fuck are you guys doing? They literally opened everything. They put their whole fucking foot and leg through the ceiling. They broke a door to a closet, trying to force it open because they couldn't get to it. They laid the door on the bed. It's broken. It's fucking shambles, and all the stuff in the closet had fallen out. We were just trying to make sure, dude. We were looking everywhere, like you said. We still can't find her. We know she's there. She's there. We can't find her. So I tell everyone to be quiet one more time. And I call the phone number again. Now, not only do I not hear her phone ringing in her hand, I don't hear the phones in the house ringing. And I have the number. So I have the pastor pick up a phone and call my phone. And it rings on my phone. Different number. We're in the wrong fucking house. Completely. We have now broken into this person's house, fucked up their everything, gone through their everything, holes in the ceiling. We're in the wrong fucking house looking for my runaway daughter. This realization hits nobody other than me. And I'm like, oh my fucking God. When I tell people that, do you know what this youth pastor and all of these kids say? Well, we're in the wrong fucking house, I guess. Oh, accidents happen. I guess we get a little talking to about this in the morning. To which I had to explain to them, no, you fucking retards. This is breaking and entering. We're fucked. Now, when you tell a bunch of people that, which I shouldn't have done, and then tell them afterwards, go wipe down everything you've touched, they got no fucking clue to what they're doing. Not even a little bit. There's broken doors. There's broken door jams. There's forced entry. There's fucking holes in the ceiling. There is every goddamn dresser drawer and every closet opened and pilfered that there could be. And we're in the wrong fucking house. Yeah. And on top of that, one of the neighbors noticed all the flashlights inside and called the police. So I quickly told everyone a simple phrase: get in the fucking truck and leave. Get in the fucking truck and leave. Well, we were to get in the fucking truck and leave. Well, I was just going to get in the fucking truck and leave. I got through to them. They left. 1 minute after they left, the police showed up. I walked outside with my pistol in hand, dangling it like this. I said, whoa, 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 whoa. And of course, guns drawn and what the fuck. And I'm like, hold on a second. And then they had contacted the owner, and the owner shows up, who knows me. We're kind of quasi friends. And I said to the owner, to the father of the girl who we thought was, and I said to him, I said, look, I thought there was an incident in your house. I texted you. You didn't reply. I was trying to protect your shit. My daughter's fucked up. Is a bunch of guys with her that was going to fuck up your shit, your house, your home. I said things. I thought they were hiding. I kicked in your door, but I'm telling you, I'm the guy who's on your side. I'm trying to fix this shit. I was trying to protect you. We're still friends, right? He took about half a second, turned to the cops and said, this guy's my friend. Everything's okay. He wasn't too happy with all the other shit that went on, but we made amends. But that moment, that guy, that friend, that thing that fucking happened with my daughter, we ended up finding her in a very similar situation where we had to force our way into a house, control the room, and find her and bring her out. About 2 hours after that, it did happen. We got her, but that fuck up, I will live with the rest of my life. And why? Because the intel was right. No. It was me who fucked up. The intel was right. It was, hey, your daughter's with her friend's parents. They had been divorced. I went to the dad's house. She was at the mother's house. What a fucked up mess that was. Yeah. So now you know the fucked up story. Gen X Kid will probably make this a slice, but that's how I fucking kicked indoors, did the wrong thing at the wrong time at the wrong place. And as your request, when were the cops called that it turned out and I should have got? There you go. I think the statute of limitations is worn out on that. And I'm probably okay. All right. All right. Yeah, Everett, I don't get a pass every day on that shit, and I haven't. All right, so look, I don't have my 10-minute sign. Here, Riley, here you go. Come on. I don't get my 10-minute sign. Everyone go take a whiz right now. 18 people. Let's see if we got me come back. I'll do it quick. You do it quick. Come on, man. We've been drinking a long time. Do your thing and come back. Dead show. Let's go.
There you go. Riley. Hey, Riley, come on. Nice kid. Beautiful. You done?
Nope.
Oh. I was talking to Riley.
Well, they heard you. I didn't have my 10-minute sign. I didn't have my break sign.
Oh, I was just...
Who'd we lose? Yeah, we lost about 50 people.
Do you want to tell you, Dad?
Yeah, what's up, son?
Can't do Twitch tonight.
What?
We need an HDMI splitter.
Why? Hold on. I'm back talking to the kid. He's trying to do Twitch stream tonight for all of you drunk gamers.
I think we might have one, but if I don't find it, we need one.
I don't think we have an HDMI splitter.
I think we do. I think we have an HDMI hub.
Okay.
Which would work.
All right.
But
why do we need one?
The Xbox does not have 2 HDMI ports like all the other Xboxes.
Why should it?
I don't know.
What do you need it for?
The capture card, because it needs to go to your TV and the capture card.
Oh.
Remember?
Now,
all the Xbox Ones had like 2 ports on it?
No, I got
the
you.
Xbox Series S, which we bought, only has 1. So
I'm still a little hungry.
That's the problem, Dad. The kitchen is closed.
The kitchen's not fucking closed.
Your rule.
No, it's at 8:32. I'm drunk. I'm still drinking.
It is past 9 somewhere.
No, I'm still fucking going. I'm getting ready to go into the good shit now. We lost a few people, but put something right here. I don't care what it is.
I will go out in the backyard, find some dog poop for you to have. See, Joey's saying Twitch is coming. It might happen tonight.
Twitch is coming, just so you know. That drunk gaming with me fucking yelling at kids. I've done it before a ton. Now the kid wants to go, no. People need to see what you do.
And I'm there to mediate and actually, we need to win games, so I'm gonna be there.
Gary A, just when you think you can't top the Vegas story, Gary, I got 9 Vegas stories with Gen X mom. That was a fucking good one though, wasn't it? That Vegas story. All right. Yeah. You guys got to give me some credit. I came back fucking pretty quick. Hey, Gen Z kid, what about all those burritos mom bought for us to nuke while she was gone? No. Nah, you got to fucking do something, my man. Hey.
The air fryer cannot take any more. Actually,
the air fryer is not exhausted.
No, I need to clean it. It will take
fine, but you're going to have to fucking do something for me now. You want me to do this for you? I'm only on here to promote what you said to go do.
Ruffles.
No, that makes me sign off. Ruffles make me. Ruffles is not going to sponsor us. Nobody's going to sponsor us because we're a bunch of fuck up misfits.
What are you going to do? It's like, no, I don't like the ridges.
I love Ruffles, but you got to understand, son. We at Gen X Talks, we are the island of misfit toys. Yeah. Nobody fucking gives a shit. Nobody's going to sponsor us. Nobody's going to do shit for us.
I can yell as loud as I want. This is amazing.
Fuck it. Who cares? Let's go. I'm in, man. I had a 5 hour and I'm still drinking and still talking. Let's go. The kid's going to fix me some food. We're going to keep going. Hey, I don't know how many other ways I can tell you to shut the fuck up other than English. So shut the fuck up. That's right. American. If I was South America, I'd still be talking in American because they're South American. They got to get past that Spanish shit down there. They're South American. Speak American, man. You guys know it's fucking late when I'm laughing at my own jokes. Fuck. No go. Getting late, but I'll try to hang on to the end. No go. You quit whenever you want to. Terry M says, "What's up, kid?" Tomasz is laughing his ass off. Marcus Feliciano is laughing. Team Up Church. He's laughing at Allie. What? How is? Then you got to get something for. There's got to be a cheese dip or something.
I just said dip.
But you didn't specify.
Do you understand the words that come out of my mouth?
You guys hear that motherfucker? He's quoting.
Wait, how about some salsa?
Nope.
What about French onion?
Nope.
What about smooth ranch?
There's cheese in there, you fucking ginch.
I don't know what you're talking
Oh, Gary Mason, Gen Z kid, get him a pickle. Stop that shit.
Oh, yeah.
Xbox. Wait, no. I'm scrolling back up for what Xbox said. I'm going to find it. I know it jumped on me. The screen jumped. I know. Marcus Feliciano, the Vegas story. No. The Vegas story, Marcus was part of the 24-hour live stream. That is super nudity, rated X stuff with Gen X Mom. We told it one time on the 24-hour live stream. One time. I'm not telling it again, Marcus. I will never do that for a certain amount of money. Ever again. You guys heard it once. Jamie Smith, that whiz break came right on time. My man, see? I told you, and I was efficient too. Seeking the truth, what games do you play? Seeking the truth. I am going to play Halo 3 mainly. I am very good at Halo 3. In fact, I don't know that any of you can beat me in Halo 3. Gen Z kid cannot beat me in Halo 3.
You better take that back. If the PS bell right here, I'd be hitting as hard as I can.
My millennial sons cannot beat me in Halo 3. I've been Halo 3 since the beta, since it first came out.
Oh my
I am that good.
Oh now, you want to know his one excuse? You're using a keyboard and mouse. You can't do that. It's cheating.
He cheats.
Oh my goodness.
He uses a keyboard and mouse.
Technique. It's like finding a new technique on how to play the game.
You're a cheater.
That's like when people switch from you're
a cheater. No, you're a cheater. Use a keyboard and mouse. It's a controller game, and you know that.
No, all right. It's not.
Stand by, citizens.
He's doing drugs. I can see him do it.
A little embarrassing, not gonna lie. All right.
So seriously, you can't beat me at Halo 3, especially when you're drunk.
No, I can beat you at Halo 3, especially when I'm drunk, as long as you don't cheat and use a keyboard and mouse.
I can beat you when I'm on controller too.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Nobody can.
Oh my god.
I'm ranked, baby.
I'm just millennial brother and I are like right here, and then there's Gen X Dad.
All right, Blind Hussy says check your phone. Gen X Dad. How would she know that Allie texted me? Link, hey, son, come here. They want to know what your name is on Twitch. How do we find you?
Gen X Talks, or go to the website. Gen X Talk. No, whoa, okay. Twitch.tv.
Come over here and tell them because I don't know how to do this.
Hey, watch this.
What are you doing?
Watch, ready?
You gonna tell them what you're doing, or just talk a good story?
Okay, nothing's there yet, but there you go, guys. In chat.
Okay, wait. What'd you do? Did you say?
Type the link in the chat.
Tell them what you did. Be a grown-up about this.
Oh, well. So Gen X Dad, he drinks and plays video games all the time, and he yells, and it's hilarious. And he yells at little 8-year-olds, and they're like crying on the
fuck those kids.
And then they run and get their dad on the mic, and then he yells at the dad. And the
I've
dad's
done that.
And then him and the dad become friends because they realize that kid's an idiot.
Oh, that's true.
And I sit there while he's like screaming and not doing anything in the game, and
this is true.
I carry. If I have millennial brother and then he helps carry.
Yeah, but millennial brother calms everybody down.
Yeah, he's like, guys, man, we don't need to do
all right,
this.
so tell him your shit.
Yeah. So we got a capture card that's really cool.
Yeah,
setting it up. I said I'd have it by March. It is not March on my watch.
So it's fucking March. You're late.
My watch. So I have it set up. So he's gonna be in the corner. It's gonna be like a regular Twitch.
Slow down. Slow your words down.
If you've ever seen a Twitch stream, it's just Gen X Dad. He's gonna be right where my hand is with him playing.
They asked how to get in touch.
I put the link in. I thought you wanted me to elaborate.
But they don't know. He put a link in the thread here, so you guys can see it.
Literally what I said
on his website, genxtalks.com.
I also
there is a picture of Twitch. Click that.
That's what I said.
Yeah, but you didn't say it as elegantly as a Gen Xer would, so you're fucked.
Anyway, just keep an eye on him. Make sure he doesn't do laps around the house again. Last time he almost broke his foot, sliding around in the socks. So,
but I was naked, so it's okay.
He was also trying to moonwalk. That did not look good.
I can fucking moonwalk.
I can moonwalk.
I can moonwalk like a motherfucker.
I can move. You cannot moonwalk.
All right,
you
so
do the earth walk.
Twitch is coming. Twitch is almost there. And yes, there will be some excerpts on posts for you members only where I'm fucking yelling at children fucking up Halo 3.
Okay,
now he wants to have me teach me other games. I don't know what they are. I promised him I would begin to learn some other games. So if you guys have something, email Gen Z Kid at Gen X Talks. It's on the website.
Mm-hmm.
Scroll down, email him with what games you want to play. I'm sure he's already played them.
Mm-hmm.
The kid is fucking well versed in the video game community. If it's something he thinks I can do, I'll fucking play it.
Okay, one more thing.
Yeah.
It's not just for members only, like the clips. I'm just saying.
Get in here.
I'm just saying the clips are not just members only. There will be members only clips, like
Yeah.
the really funny ones.
Yeah.
And then there'll be ones for everybody. So don't think you have to pay just to see clips.
He's right. He's right on that. All right.
Yeah, he's rambling. You've been drinking a bit too much.
I've been drinking a bit, and
you almost have a fit right now.
the truth is at the bottom of the glass. This glass is empty. So before I cover it up, is there anything else you guys want to know? I'm almost at the bottom of the bottle. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. Real quick here. There is truth. Hey, come on, man. Fucking around. The truth is at the bottom of the glass. And there are lowball glasses on the kids' website, genxtalks.com/shop, or find them. But the truth is at the bottom of the glass. Glasses are available. We've ordered 2 rounds of them. Once they're gone, they're gone. And the Gen X mom has put a number in when you can't order them anymore. Hey, can you get me one of those glasses so I can show them, please, real quick? Thanks, man. The truth is at the bottom of the glass. The highest tier you can join us is BOTGN, bottom of the glass nation. Now look at this. I'm gonna try to get where you can find it. Ah, shit, it's really fucking tough. Right there. The truth is at the bottom of the glass. It's written on the fucking bottom of the glass. That's how cool this is. You can only order until we're done ordering them. The truth is at the bottom of the fucking glass. You can get this glass, but you got to go to the kids' website right now, genxtalks.com shop or whatever the fucking is. But you got to get there. Once they're out, they're out. Once the pre-sale is done, you can't order anymore. Gen X Mom put in how many we ordered, and once you order that many, we're done. And we're almost there, just so you know. All right. Alexis Geeky Digest game should play Red Dead Online and chess. Red Dead is on it. Only because I played it before. I've played Red Dead Redemption and Red Dead 2. The kid knows. Look, the kid knows what I'm capable of playing way more than I do. He's going to pick the games. If you guys are part of the bottom of the glass nation, which is the top tier, you guys get priority to play with me, against me, one-on-one. I don't care. The kid's you're going to send him an email saying, "Hey, I'm part of the top tier. I'm part of the bottom of the glass nation, and I want to play dad versus. I want to play the dad on his team." I'm fucking there, man. I'm in. I'll fucking do it. I don't care. I'm fucking a good game player. Just on my fucking games. I represent Gen X like a motherfucker. I will. All right. Where are we at? I saw something from EVE. Frank Bleak, can I use a glass of OJ? I don't drink. Yes, Frank. Frank, you have carte blanche. If whatever you want to do on this live stream, you're okay with, my friend. I'm with you, my friend, completely. There's a lot of us that are. A lot of us. Frank, just so you know, not to put it downer, Frank lost his wife recently, within the last couple days. anything we can do to help Frank Blee out as a Bottom of the Glass Nation, as a Legion of X, as an extra, we're fucking there for you, Frank. We love you. We do. And nothing's going to make your wife come back. But all we can do is be there day by day, helping you through the stuff. If you tell me, Frank, I have to be on camera, on video, on a live stream every day to give you a moment of distraction, I'm fucking there. I don't care what time it is. You tell me to be on at 3 a.m, I'll fucking be there. Frank's the man, and we're all there for him, as we all are. All right. What I missed? Gary Mason, so we get the email notifications when you're going live now. Gary, I don't know how the YouTube part works. I don't know if I can email everyone individually. I want to. If it happens where I can do that, then I'm there. I want to do that. Blind Hussy upgraded to Bottom of the Glass Nation. I knew she would. She's so beautiful. I want her to turn around so fucking bad. Jamie Smith, General, what's the best engine, in your opinion, made from Bottom of the Glass Nation Extra, standing there, true, sir? You're talking about car engines, right? Jamie? Jamie, I'm going to tell you something you already know. Now, if all of you want to listen to this, car question. What's the best engine in your opinion? Small block engines from Ford, Chevy, and Dodge. We fucking build them better than anyone in the world. Toyota, Honda. I know they're venturing into V8s. They're trying to. There's nobody that builds a small block V8 better than Americans, better than Detroit. All of you fuckers from Michigan, every one of you fuckers that works at a Detroit plant, you raise your fucking glass right now, because I'm not wrong on this. I've been an observer for over 50 years, half a century, on how this shit goes. Now, 4-cylinder engines, Japan. Telling you straight. But the V8 is an indestructible piece of American ingenuity, bar none. I'm not fucking wrong on that. I'm fucking right. I've only been doing it for half a century. There's some shit I know. You want to ask me who makes the best piano? I have no fucking clue. You want to ask me who builds the best harp? I don't fucking know. But engines, mechanics, that shit, I'm fucking right. And I'm right by a lot. American car companies, Riley, have been building those small block Chevys and Fords and Dodges for a long fucking time. And they've got it down. Now, crack rod engines are a different thing. We'll get into that. But just so you know. Beastmaster upgraded to BOTGN. Good. Michelle Glass ordered Uber Eats. Michelle, why'd you say that? You ordered Uber Eats. Have I got something? If I gave you my address, would you send me something? You know what? I did that one time. Someone emailed me at genxdad@genxtalks.com and said, give me your physical address. I'm not a weirdo or a creep, and I will send you a pizza. And they did. I gave it up. I don't fucking care. There's no one's going to show up on my lawn protesting me. I'm not that important. But people do. It's fucking great. Wow. Look who showed up. Do you guys see the yellow bar? Does that come up for your guys' screen? Gen X Mom 999, you're still on. Go to bed. I love you. Gen X Mom, I love you this much. But my commitment to our son and his channel and the followers is this much. Now, I know they can't all give me the badunk you do. I know. But I can't give up on her son. Gen X Mom, what are you still doing up? Gary Mason, so can we get email notifications now? We're going live. Gary, I don't know yet. I want to know, but I don't know. Lionheart just upgraded the memberships to BOTGN, Bottom of the Glass Nation. You know why I'm lying? Because we're both fucking drinking tonight. You know that. We're both fucking drinking. I'm working on it. EVE Waffle House all day, best hash browns ever. Evie, I'm going on a East Coast tour. I'm doing it. We've already talked about it a bunch of times. And when I get to a Waffle House, I'm fucking trying them. Just because of you, I'm fucking trying them. I've heard so much stuff. Two Bear, Allie in English, please. Yeah, Allie's fucking up. Alpha Wolf, Fallout 76. Never played that. Jane Smith, if Gen Z kid buys his own phone and pisses you off, will that phone end up in the pool? Can a video game system go into the pool too? Okay, Jane, just to be clear, he doesn't own anything, okay? He's under 18. He doesn't own shit. Even if he buys something, it's fucking mine until he's 18. Phone, video game, I don't care what it is. His clothes, they're all going to end up in the fucking pool if he fucks off. He will live as I've raised him with a certain amount of values in life. If he doesn't, I'm going to fucking torture his life until he complies or moves out. That's it. 420 approved. I got my truth at the bottom of the glass. We're only 2 months. I'm stoked. Hey, if you got your truth glass, there's not many left. This isn't one of them. This is a regular Gen X Talks. They're for sale. Regular Gen X Talks glass. But the truth at the bottom of the glass, that's fucking rare. We don't get a lot of those. If you got it 420 approved, my man, thank you for doing that, because eventually we're all going to have the same glasses and we're all fucking drinking it. How cool is that going to fucking be when we're all drinking about the same glass? We're all raising a glass with our own choice of beverage and we're fucking getting it done. God damn. My man, 420. Fuck, where we at? Tomash upgraded to bottom of the glass nation. Tomash, with your words tonight, it was only a matter of time. Only a matter of time, my friend. You need to get to that fucking level. Bottom of the glass nation is the fucking you have achieved. There's nothing past it. It's only $5. I know. There's Patreon and YouTube people that put $10, $20, $25 up there. Fuck it, man. We're all just having a good time. We're all fucking around like that. So our top price is $4.99. Fuck. Come on, man. But it means something, doesn't it? Tomash, when you clicked on that, when you subscribed to that $4.99 with that bottom of the glass nation, you fucking knew, man. Now you got one more job, Tomash. Buy one fucking glass. Just one. Be that guy when I raise the glass to all of us at the bottom of Glass Nation. We can all we all have the same fucking glass, man. I don't care about the drink inside. The liquid doesn't matter. When we do that, we're all fucking nuts and bolts, street level, common sense, fuck political correctness. We're all just on the same team. It doesn't matter American. It's a worldwide thing, man. We're fucking Denmark and Germany and everybody. Fucking didn't matter. We're just regular dudes at a regular age doing a regular thing, man. Tomash, my man. Tomash. DGJQ. I'm going to call you 1007. Towards the YouTube clack. 1007. As you already know, my friend. As you already know. When you hit 100,000 subscribers, YouTube presents you with a plaque. Congratulations, you did it. Oh, you guys know that if Will Smith, Ryan Reynolds, they'd have 1 million subscribers in one day. No big deal. They get their 100,000, get their plaque. But for a regular jabroni like the kid, getting sanctioned and fucked up every turn on every platform, that's tough. But he did it. 1007. DJ, he did it. Did it twice. He's got 200,000 subscribers. Do you think YouTube has emailed him at all? Today, good job? No. Not even a little bit. No. So, DJ, why your $10 is a fucking very, very important. Not only does it discuss the moment in time he's at, someone emailed us and said, you have to buy the plaque from YouTube. If you achieve 100,000 subscribers and they honor you with this moment, you have to buy it. I don't know if that's true. I don't know. But if they're right, and more than one person has said so, DJ, at $10 go towards getting him his plaque. We know why they're not getting it. We know why they're not talking about it. Because they run my fucking mouth. We all know why he's not going to get the 100,000 plaque. Why they're not doing it. They don't give a shit. They close on our whole channel and be gone the next day and without a whisper. Genesis Talks is gone. Who cares? They don't care. Not one bit. YouTube could lose their biggest creator, whoever that is. Their biggest creator, 187 million subscribers, and YouTube would still be YouTube. Quitting or getting relegated means nothing at our level. But DJ, you're right. Having that $20, that $10, sitting aside for that moment, if they allow him to purchase that, fucking big, DJ. That's it. That's a fucking thing, man. So I'm going to overdrink because I'm way past drinking. DJ, my man, thank you for thinking of the kid and his plaque and his effort. Nobody cares but you, me, and like one other guy. Thanks, my man. Andrew Davis. Andrew, you dropped $20. That's fucking big. Andrew Davis, that's fucking huge. But you did not say where the money went. Andrew. FFA for the kid. Gen X mom for putting up with me. Or to the whiskey fund for some Sinatra. Well, Andrew, I choose for the Sinatra fund. All right, where are we at? Let's scroll down. All right. We're losing everybody and we're going to sleep tonight, so I'm all fucked up. I drank a fifth of Jack all by myself. You guys got another story? Clayton Cook, I know it's called a cleansing that doctor charged $2 for. The Captain Morgan, not drinking Captain Morgan. Andrew Davis, 10 to the kid and 5 Gen X mom. Don't you put Ali Toast in there, Andrew. No. Now Andrew's coming in afterwards trying to divide up his money. No, Andrew, that's not how it works. I'm not reading it. I'm not acknowledging it. I'm not thinking about it, even though I did. No. All right, where are we at? What do we got? Tommy Girl, we care. All right, I'm scrolling all the way down. I literally have 85 more stories. I do. I've got 100 things aside to talk about, but I just wait for you guys to bring shit up. I don't want to impose my dumb shit life upon you. Breakfast platter, what is your opinion on the Russia-Ukraine conflict? Does it take you back to the Cold War days? We talked about that, breakfast, quite a bit. You just signed in a little bit late. No, I don't have any correlations with the Cold War at all. Thanks for the content, says Ben Destroyer. Ben Dad Destroyer. Thanks for the content. It's nice to see someone with common fucking sense on YouTube. Hey, Ben, everything is going to be at street level, common sense, nuts and bolts. I don't let people argue into focus groups and charts and graphs. No. You keep it here where regular people can function. Yeah, you fucking get a lot done. Inconsequential. Do not throw in pickle juice. Inconsequential. There you go. Aaron, hey, could you tell a story while I work on my prelude? Just want a nice background. There's tons of stories. Breakfast platter, what is your opinion on the Russia-Ukraine? I did that. Dennis Hergen, have you tried Proper 12 Whiskey General? No, Dennis, I don't know that name. If you send me some from the Kibs website, there's a PO personal mailbox that takes alcohol. I will try it. We'll talk about it, but I don't know. Dennis, that's something I never heard of. William, the can of worms has been opened. Chris the Rose, it's bedtime, but we're always up for another story. No. Lionheart Titanic. Yeah, fuck. I don't know. The Titanic's a long story. Tommy Girl, no position. Tell as many stories as you want. We're listening. Terry M. Salute. Listen, Clayton Cook, I'm in Virginia. Grandfather traveled in Virginia. Listen, Humpback Bridge left in the USA. You guys all have better stories than me. I promise you do. We've been on 2 hours and 52 minutes, almost 3 hours. I gotta go. There's no way Allie is still fucking on. It's midnight where she's at. She's way past all of her beauty sleep regimens. Gen X mom is down taking care of her mother in the valley. I'm here. Gen X kid's fucking gone. He's fucking out of here. There's me and my dog. My 15-year-old German short-haired pointer that is at the end of her life. And you know what? She's not upstairs sleeping in her bed. She's sitting right here next to me, waiting for me to get up. She will lay on this carpet. She will not get up. She will not go to bed until I'm ready to go to bed. And that's she needs to be. These dogs don't live past 10 years old. And she has somehow hung in. She will not leave my side. Every time I go to my truck, she struggles to get up. I have to tell her she's not going. She can't get in the truck anymore. She used to go everywhere with me. Riley used to go everywhere with me. Every fucking thing I did, she could ride in a truck. She could handle brakes and turns and corners. We would eat lunch together, breakfast together, everything. And I'm a little getting teary-eyed about this. She can't do all those things. But she can fucking sit here right next to me on the carpet waiting for me to go upstairs and go to bed. And she will lay on a bed that I made for her. I'm sorry. Gen X mom made a couch cushion from a couch we got rid of and a blanket and a pillow. And she will lay her head there in like she's the Queen Sheba. And she deserves every minute of that. If there's people out there that don't understand dogs, I'm sorry for you. But go get one for a month and it will change your fucking life. I'm going to have to put her down soon. She didn't breathe right. She got lumps. Not curable, but I love my dog. I love her to no end. I'm going to give her a cracker right now because she's looking at me. And she will sit here on the floor waiting for me to go to bed. And she would go upstairs and lay by my side of the bed until I get up in the morning. No shit, true fucking story. Woody2908, she is your ride or die. Yeah, Woody says she is your ride or die dog. Now, It couldn't. She was a little too old to sit on the front of my Harley and ride between the handlebars. Young pups can do that if you train them. She just wasn't. But she was my co-pilot for everything fucking adventurous in the hills I did. And she was fucking amazing. And she's sitting right next to me now. I don't know if I can get her to come up. I don't try it. Let's see. Come here. Come here. Riley, come on. Come on. You kind of got a glimpse. Yeah, that's Riley. She's right there. No lie. All right, we're done. The Jack is almost gone. One more drink. One more. Oh, fuck. I fucked you guys. I fucked every one of you. I lied. So I'm going to finish it off. My last bottle of Jack. All right. My last double shot of the night. This is it. Fucking going. If you want the greatest story ever, or you want to call it a night, let's do it. All right. So one more thing before we go. You guys have asked me about Coca-Cola and Russia. So I did a little homework on that, and I'll tell you what I found out about Coca-Cola and Russia. Oh, hold on. Rory. I've never heard that name. Rory. $5. Cheers, General. Love the campfire chats. New profile. You might know me as Gers. Taco. Yeah, that name I do know. The Dragon Park Ranger was born and raised in San Fernando. Oh, Rory. If you're a San Fernando Valley girl, I'm hooked. I'm in, girl. I'm in love, and there's no stopping it. San Fernando Valley girls have a special place in my heart, as do all of you. Not you guys. Fuck you guys. The girls in here. All of you. But if you're a San Fernando Valley girl, there is a absolute place, special place in my heart where we can talk and converse. Rory, I love you. Thanks for the $5. I hope you join the Bottom of the Glass Nation soon, because I have stories as you do. I was there as you are. I want you to know that. Thank you. My love, thank you. Dubs Guru, some guy named Justin thinks he's being ignored on purpose. Maybe he's got something to rant. I don't know. Allie will text me this has been a tough night because of all the memberships. I've missed a lot, admittedly, because of the memberships. But Dubs, you and I are on solid footing. If there's some guy named Justin who's fucking off, then Justin, right now. What's your grievance? Write a paragraph right now. I will go to the bottom and I will scroll down. Connor Hendricks, I put my first dog down 7 years ago. I bawled my eyes out. I don't cry when I buried my way buddies, but when I cried my mom, yeah. Connor, I'm with you. My brother, I'm with you. Your mom, your dog, I get there's a dynamic there that is unparalleled. Connor, I'm sorry, but I'm going to go through it too. We are. All right. EVE. You missed my comments. EVE, there's so many tonight because the new shit. I'm sorry. I really am. I'm waiting for the guy, Justin or Johnson, or the fuck his name was. I'm looking. I'm trying to see what I missed. Jimmy Gamblin, Connor Hendricks. We got Connor. What'd I miss? Eric, there's a lot of fucking sugar in what you're drinking. Believe me, I know. I'm trying to fight off. I don't do Oreos and some other shit. Eric Hansen, but this is my vice. Zoe, one short funny story memory. I wish they could. There's so many things. Some guy named Justin. Or I'm scrolling through looking for Justin. I'm scrolling through. What did I miss from Justin? What the fuck did Justin have to say that was so important? Because I'm fucked up right now. TA, Alex, Snow Tiger, Pro, Inconsequential. Not seeing it. I'm scrolling back quite a bit. Oh, a lot of stuff from Allie. What did I miss? Come on, man, Justin. What did I miss? I'm there, Justin. He said like Kid Rock music. Okay, I'm sure that wasn't what we were all up in a fucking tizzy about, Justin. Justin. I'm scrolling forward. Now, if Allie knows, she'll screenshot it and send it to my phone. Ever ride to Laughlin, Justin? Yes. I've done Laughlin toy runs more than once. Laughlin's a good toy run for a bike. Harley riding. Yes. Justin. We are scrolling for Justin to find out it won't let me go back any further. So I'm sorry. I want to do something for Justin. Zoe, God, dog, spell them forward and backward. I have 2 labs. Zoe, you and I got something. We got a connection with there, Zoe, with the dogs. I got 4 dogs right now. I've put down dogs before. I always do it myself. I don't farm it out to people, and that's the thing. Even if a vet comes to the house and I lift them up into the when they give the shot, I do it. Right? Why would I ask someone to kill a dog that was mine? No. Zoe, we got a connection there. Clayton Cook, this is my favorite channel. I have only donated to this channel because I felt like we have a chance in America because the general and others like us and how we raise children. Clayton, fuck. Clayton's going to make me pour another drink, and I am not getting up tomorrow to take Gen Z kid to school. That fucker's going to have to take the bus or find a ride. You guys know this bottle was full when we started tonight. And between me and my dog, hey, fucking got it going. Clayton, my man, thank you for joining up. You're part of the Gen X Nation now. Legion of X. Can't get out of it now. You fucking did it. All right. Two Bear said something. We'll scroll back to Two Bear. Scrolling. Justin's voice is all good, General. In Justin's voice, all right. Two Bear, if you say that the Justin thing is solved, I'm good. I'm not gonna fucking around with it. I'm good. Two Bear says Justin's thing has been handled. Then Two Bear will supersede. I'm good. All right. I'm completely fucked up right now. We've been on this 3 hours. I've been drinking the whole fucking time, pounding shit down as fast as I could. My speech is a little slurred. My stories are a little light. I don't know what else I can do for you folks tonight. Yeah, Dubs Guru, I'm not showing that. Laura says I can head upstairs and just call it a night. Who's a member? Joshua Danley. Welcome to the Legion of X. Okay, I know Dustin Henderson said something Russian and Coke. Now, I got you guys. I listen. Coca-Cola is generally a bunch of fucked up assholes with their politically correct woke movement. No doubt. Fuck them. However, on this particular issue, when Coke and other companies stopped doing business with Russia, I'm a little torn. Does that surprise you? Yeah. Now think about what I'm saying here. I'm a little torn on businesses that are not doing business with Russia. Not doing business with Russia. Remember Joshua Danley? We got that one. Rome Mesa, welcome to the Bottom of Glass Nation. Thank you. Welcome and enjoy the party. Harley Davidson, night everyone. You or me, Harley? Did you quit before me, Harley? Harley Davidson, did you quit before me? Fuck you if you did, I win. All right. So here's what I'm saying about Coke in Russia. We all know that Coke had some fucked up woke movement shit. We all know that. And most of us kept drinking Coke. And we like it. Now Coca-Cola says, I'm joining the ranks of the people that aren't doing business in Russia. The government, Putin, his cabinet, you're not going to give Coca-Cola to them? Yeah. I think I would have been on board with Coca-Cola before fucking China, fucking North Korea, but they didn't. Now they're going to boycott Ukraine, and the Ukrainian people that need fucking Coca-Cola? No. I'm not on board with that. I know the movement and shit with the politics, but the China North Korea fuck thing, yeah, fuck you. The Ukraine, give them Coca-Cola. Let them fucking be wired, connect, fight, do. Give it to them for free. You fucking Coca-Cola bastards. Nobody listens to me, ever. But that's how I feel. Rome, I love you. Thank you for showing up. Harley Davidson. No, you started logic. Now I got to. Harley says, no, you started your logic. Now I got to stay. Harley, it's the same fucked up shit you and I always talk about for hours. Harley. It's Harley Davidson. It's the same in the fucking emails we do. The same fucking thing we show everybody here. We're both fucked up. What do we know? But I want to tell you, Harley, one thing. If I get the fucking chance to sell everything and join you in the property next to you in the Ozarks, I'm fucking there. In a fucking heartbeat. What do we got left? Wampus Cat, 1999. Keep rocking, brother. And be sure you keep your foot up as the kid of Wampus Cat. You keep rocking, brother, and keep your foot on the ship. The kids asked, did you know that when the boogeyman goes to sleep, he checks under his bed for Chuck Norris? Keep it up, fellas. You have a good thing here. Wampus Cat. Wampus Cat just fucking chiming in. Not a member, not a subscriber, just a fucking dude checking in, going, hey man, $20 for the fucking right reasons. Wampus Cat. My man out of fucking nowhere, dropping his shit and running off. That, nothing better than that. Nothing fucking better than that. All right, so I'm going to sign off. There's no one making me. My glass is empty. Hold on. Hold on. Don't get all pussyfoot on me. And now the bottle is empty. We started right here and we're empty. So for those of you who have made it through the whole fucking bottle, all the stories and all the shit, we'll come back again. But for tonight, as I look at the screen, 275 of you. That's 275 that gave more, did more, volunteered more. When you volunteer your time to the kids' videos, his ambush fucking fucked up videos, when you volunteer your time towards ambush videos and these live streams where we just fuck around and talk about shit that's going on, that means more to me than any dollar amount you could spend. Thank you for every bit of that. Thank you for every member that signed up. I'm going to close out now with my last drink. If you guys want, hey, no training wheels. If you guys want, tomorrow night, yeah, let's fucking do it again. More lies, more stories, more stuff. But you guys are truly the best part of humanity. We keep it at street level. We keep it at the bottom of the glass. Doesn't matter what country you're from. It doesn't matter. You guys are fucking something special. I am privileged to be part of everything you guys are part of. Whether it's one guy in the room or 200. I will talk with each one of you. From the bottom of the Glass Nation, thank you very much for showing up. I will text as the chat allows. But for all of the rest of you, everything I've told you tonight is true. Give or take a lie or two. I will catch each one of you on the flip side.